Hold it back up. A room full of wankers.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Next time.
Cheers, Nicholas.
Cheers. Yeah, you fucking wanker.
Have you gone for a drive to see him?
He's got the
How do I
best
say that in
t-shirts.
French? Or like, gross tete.
I don't know. I don't know French.
Watch. He'll say.
Hey, Jake. It will come up in a minute.
Yeah, he'll
I
punch
guess
it.
He will.
Hey, Dave
We're
Fuller.
waiting for it,
Oh,
Nicholas.
look at that. Look at that. Jacob gave you a thumb to him.
I know.
Come on.
Look at Darcy's though.
Darcy gave you a fist
One of
bump
each.
and-
Patrick Snow.
Which
Quick, shine a light.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
What else is coming up? Nothing. Right, we're going to.
Oh, those are popping in the left-hand corner. Shit, I've been looking at these same. Never mind.
Can you see my e-smoke?
Not really. Well, kind of a little bit.
It looks like you just.
It's amazing. You just pre-charge yourself and you're good. Strawberry flavored.
You would.
Strawberry flavored smoke.
You want the actual name of it, bud? Strawberry Garden.
Ah, look, Patrick Snow, a.k.a. Scotty. I'm on bitches.
There's James Gray. Hello, Jim.
What's he on his head for? Is he watching the show on his head?
He is, isn't he? I think so.
Yeah.
He's
So
probably into the Scotch already.
Is he?
Yeah.
James Gray, give us a thumbs up if you're into the Scotch.
We're waiting.
It was a lag.
Yeah.
He's trying to find the thumbs up.
he's got to get into the limited distilling.
All the fingers up.
Sour mash.
Yeah, so we're going to go sample that.
Did you like that?
Right, guys.
That's stiff stuff, eh?
That's no joke, but you end up blind
Oh,
too much of
and
that.
Mark Bagnulo stuck his thumb up.
Oh,
Oh, Mark!
Marcus.
Thanks, Spoke.
Looks like a bunch of terrorists ready to do a video. Where do you see our demands? Ahmed over on the couch.
There we go. We got a thumbs up from Jim there. So that's a good one. Let's see who else is getting in. So Cody, what are you doing over there? Are you not going to like walk
You're not gonna
around
come
and
sit your
say-
ass on the couch, which
Say,
is great
"Mark,
too, because then we can do the old slide through and run to the kitchen nonstop.
And legitimately got smart.
You were worried about the sock thing,
Chop,
right? I was
buddy.
kind of worried.
I don't
We're
have
wearing
everything.
chicks weren't wearing socks.
That sounds like a
Said it was
personal
gonna
issue you need to work
First
out.
thing I thought about was that my feet could get cold.
It's
And
my
I,
house. What do you think? I don't pay the hydro bill? Or the gas?
I don't know.
He does.
Do your feet get cold? Does it feel? Just put them near the lamp.
By the blinding
Put them
lamp.
near the sun.
So we've already got a request for one of those bottles. Because we're sponsored tonight by
Limited Distillery. Limited Distilling out of Niagara-on-the-Lake. And if you haven't been down there, was it 14 Hennigan Street? No, it's 14. I saw it on the truck. It's 14.
He just clearly he's like, I'm never giving you alcohol.
Did Chris Ray Trudeau's sock drawer?
Yeah.
Probably.
Who said? Who said that?
Tiny.
It's my cum sock there, Nick.
You need a bell. You need a bell when we hit those heights, right?
James
Ding, we
wants you
got
to
one.
send it to him.
There's the first one.
What was that?
James wants you to send it to him.
The address for these guys? Yeah, they're a
Oh,
small batch brewing company out
He
of
wants you to
Niagara-on-the-Lake.
send him that.
Oh, he wants that?
Yeah.
James Gray wants a bottle of the moonshine. This is pretty stiff crap, but it's good.
Well, mate, I think you.
There's a mint elixir. We got a jalapeno moonshine. There's a rye sour mash moonshine. There's a corn one. There's a pumpkin spice rum. They got a wicked whiskey. They got some new hot sauce coming up as well. Like I said, it's husband and wife owns it out of Niagara-on-the-Lake, and it is an awesome distillery. So
pumpkin
if you
spice
like-
rum.
if you like stiff things like Dave does,
That's another one, isn't it?
right?
Whiskey cherries.
Whiskey cherries.
Those are dynamite. We've got to crack those open tonight. We got to ask for y'all.
Really?
Now, did they send it in this nice
Really?
box, or is this something that you pulled out of your own collection?
I
Jeff looks like he made it.
I have a nice collection of boxes.
This is for your cornucopia for
Smells.
Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, yeah, those are whiskey cherries.
Those are whiskey
Good.
cherries,
Good
100%.
Wow.
So you got to make a drink
those
later
are
with
You
that.
want to try this?
Let me see this.
Like that? I'm not even gonna
finish
do
one.
Yeah, great.
Nice
Nice.
the jar.
It had juice coming down. Look, it's still.
Oh, Oh, stain. That'll stain.
That's not. This is the bachelor pad. What? Oh my gosh.
Cody holding the wall up over there. How you doing, Cody? How's that wall? Is it still
Pretty good. Yeah.
still level?
It's in place. It says you traded Trudeau's socks for beard tips.
For what?
Beard tips.
Beard tips.
You,
Oh yeah.
I did use infant sock size for that, bud.
Look at Jacob. Jacob saying I'm coming.
If you have a fever
That's
or a
it's
cold
interesting
or
doing
a
that.
cough,
Oh, Scotty Snow's making funny of
As I
this.
said,
right?
Trailer park
it's this
boy.
casting couch will come back.
Yes.
Well, sort of.
Wait do you see what we put in, Dave?
Yeah.
It's amazing, right? You can take it right to the elbow. What do we got?
Jeff has better socks.
Thought you used an infant-sized sock for that, bud. No, I grew. I hit puberty.
Oh, that smells like Bigfoot's dick. Oh,
How do you even know what Bigfoot's dick smells like?
name is Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my-
So what I'm going to do in advance, obviously, because we've started this thing up here,
Thanks, Nick.
is
I
that
like that. Thanks, buddy.
before we go any
Come
further,
on.
I just wanted to say that as a disclaimer, the opinions expressed on this live feed cast is
they don't
not
reflect us.
necessarily reflect the corporations that represent on this show tonight, or the individuals. It's just more of just us speaking. So having fun. And if we offend you, I apologize for Dave.
That's right.
That's right.
Try and have a whiskey and have a whiskey with
Relax.
us.
This is all fun and games,
It is.
right?
Until someone
As
gets
we-
hurt.
until somebody gets their feelings hurt,
That's right.
right? Cody's already shedding a tear in the corner. You can't see him because he's.
Jeff did his eyebrows.
So just
he
remember,
was upset.
everybody's going to get a barrel.
I can't believe I
Oh,
shaved
shit.
myself for this.
Oh, really?
Right.
Really? Oh.
Slick as an eel.
Yeah,
down
we don't
there,
really
right?
love it.
Right?
Slick as an eel.
How much baby powder do you use?
What was that?
How much baby powder do you use?
At least half a tub.
So,
Like
yeah.
the plastic one.
Yeah, you need a couple good whooshies.
Whooshies.
That's the
You
terminology.
should get him to show you the position that he applies it in.
Are you?
They call it the
Is that
wheelbarrow.
your girlfriend saying you have better socks?
Than you, yeah.
Yeah, but you know the best part about my socks is, Caitlin, is that I actually wear the same pair. It's like I've got like
Nobody
one.
can see you.
What does he go on there? It's Jeff Jeffries.
Who?
I don't know.
I'm offended.
Oh, no, fine. Suck it up.
Yeah. Come on,
Not a
buttercup.
top fan anymore.
It's like watching a live train wreck. Good. Wow. If you're into that shit, I guess. How are you having drinks without your bartender? You know my address, Mark.
That is right, Marcus.
Yeah.
That is right.
Little C says,
If you
glad
can
the
get here
socks
at
are
15.
hit. Good night. Is that the middle finger?
That is.
Yeah.
My God.
Man. You've just been told
God.
to speak.
Christy, I thought you trained your daughter better, but apparently, 4-year-old flipping the bird, it's not appropriate. I'm just going to say that
Jeez.
now.
It's appropriate for here.
I'm just going to say that now. What was that?
It's appropriate for here.
Oh, it's very, everything goes here.
Glad
We have
this
no
socks
holds
are
barred.
hit. Good night. That's awesome. Reply to that quickly.
What?
I know that, Jeffries.
Oh my God, is that really why you wear two different socks?
Yeah.
She has the other one?
That's awesome.
I just
That's
threw
love.
my mouth a little bit.
That's love right there.
That's lover control.
So when you're the burrito, you'll see the sour cream. So what is she?
No, he's the sour cream.
You're the sour cream. She's
Yeah.
the burrito.
It's
He's the
That's
bean
awesome.
dip.
That's
He
awesome.
is gifted. I think he's talking about you.
I
He's
put-
talking about you, Code.
This is turning into a really, like a big,
Yeah.
What's what?
It is.
What?
Just to answer your question.
What are we reading?
They want to hear your beautiful voice.
I'm gifted.
It's like
Can you sing?
beard's gifted.
we should start
So
every one of
everybody's
these with a
chiming
national.
in now.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, not even a national
Which
anthem. We
national?
should start with just a different
I'll
song
be
every
Simon.
day.
Simon who?
If I'm
Cal.
Simon
American
Says.
Idol.
I thought you were looking for a Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, there's Garfunkel right there.
That one come from.
We have to
We're
have
gonna
one
do a little
episode
singing like American
where
Idol.
Dave is
Oh,
the
wait.
chimney
Yes.
sweep.
Okay. Alongside.
Oh,
I like
Dave,
all of them.
Dave's
Simon
the chimney.
Says. Chunky up your day, Jim.
chim.
That's right.
Chimney, chim, chim.
Come on, David. Clean my chimney.
You
Where
got a
did that one
chimney
come
sweep.
from? Where did I do that? Got from the store, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said he was going to take you out
That's
for
right,
Halloween.
yeah.
No, it
what's
says for
that?
next year
What-
Halloween. I'll be Mary Poppins and you be the chimney sweep.
Yeah. Just as long as you give me a.
Cody will be the broom.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna give you a beard slide.
Oh.
Adams is
They
bigger
only
right
come
now.
out for Christmas.
Like that. Adam wins that one.
Yeah.
You want a smog from downstairs so you can.
Code, why you had?
Oh, I'm
why
just
don't
saying
you
that.
sit down?
Just hiding off
Well,
camera.
He doesn't
you
speak.
can't see the spot on camera.
Oh, you'll see. Watch. You see yourself come right.
Oh,
There it is, Cody.
Park it.
There you
I
are.
see your beard.
Lean forward.
It's like walking.
There.
Oh, good, yeah. Gentlemen, I got cheer. Like, if I go like this, Adam's gonna go forward.
You have to just push it back
And then
just a little
Mark,
bit.
Cody, come
Jeff.
forward.
Yeah.
And perfect.
There
Now
we go.
for the next
There
2
we go.
hours, you cannot move. Don't move.
It's
All right.
little bird. Yeah.
Perfect.
Stick. So
I can make this work. I
Got
just
any
can't.
birdies?
My gut's rolling in on itself.
All right. So I've done the what the hell is that called? Disclaimer.
Yep.
Done that, so we don't offend everybody, even though we probably will.
That's my thought.
That's just
Steve's
Jay's donut. Don't rest anything on it. Like
how were the cherries? Who had a cherry?
I did.
Did you? You didn't say it.
I just did.
Well,
They're
what
good.
was it?
They're dynamite.
You just
Well, pass it
pure
around.
bliss.
No, because you spill it. When you're
What,
sitting on
Coach?
Now hold on. Now
These are the good.
here's your little Serby tray.
Why, thank you.
Here's your little forky fork.
Have you seen my shakes?
So while Steve's eating cherries, I'll be the first one to say is that this is
Disclaimer.
this is the start, right? This is the start of where am I looking anyways? Like what the hell? Right over here. Okay.
Over there.
I'm like looking at the TV and people are thinking, is he effed up? You get distracted by all the readings on
There goes Pitt.
There's no
Ooh, those are
Yeah,
great.
that scared me. I was like,
Throwing a wide angle.
That busted the tooth.
throw on the line.
good. I would have been like Dave in Vegas. Claire, make me an appointment.
For those who don't know, Dave
his
busted his tooth out of Vegas. Looked like a freaking pirate all week long on a chicken wing.
I thought it was edibles.
I told him not to eat the bones, but he tried.
Jeff just broke a tooth on pretzel salt.
Oh,
I did.
Sure.
I did. I cracked more on pretzel salt.
When's the last time you went to the dentist, Jackie?
4 months ago when you hired me before my benefits ran out.
Well, at least we set the standard. So, the reason why we're starting this is we'll explain to you what we're going to be starting very shortly. But we'd like to thank everybody for an awesome 2019, all of our customers and our fan base. And we're just growing and pushing forward into 2020. And we got some pretty cool things, programs and stuff we're going to be launching tonight. And we just wanted to say thank you because you guys are awesome. And if it wasn't for you guys, well, I'd be here. I'd be sitting here. You guys would be at home.
No, it's
Right.
bachelor time.
Cody would be on the street corner doing some handsies.
20 goes.
20, hey,
Hey, 20, that's
$20. This is wilding. Like,
it's not good. You can't get normal prices
And it's whaling. Okay?
It's
It's not
whaling.
whaling. It's
Whaling.
whaling. So I guess we should,
Falls braces out there.
we should say who we got here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna say what we got. So, Cody, you want to lean forward? Because
Get your face in there, coat.
that's Cody Truax. You guys
Hey,
recognize
guys.
him for all those handsome draws that he does with that arrogant Englishman.
And he tucks his gut.
does he suck in?
Sucking it in. If you suck it in too much, you're gonna shit your pants. So be careful, right?
I thought it was Spanx. He was scratching one time, and I swear I saw some support.
He's got like he's got nylons on.
All right,
He
all
says
right.
it's compression shorts for working out, but it's not.
All right, Willie,
Why is
stick
it up
your,
to the
stick your
nipples?
nods up there, Willie. So we got Willie from Atlanta Arms.
Big Will Smith Jr.
Also
Not to be
a,
confused with any
famous
other Will
one.
Smith.
Any other
Famous
Will
one.
Smith.
This is the
Yeah.
infamous one.
This is and top
Second place one.
notch shooter himself. He shoots a little bit.
Quite well.
And then we've got another rascal right here beside him,
Whoa.
G19, Mr. Adam.
Everybody knows Mr. Adam
Say
from
that.
Block
Say
Canada,
that
and
intro joke.
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Block
Block
where?
Canada. Everybody knows Block Canada.
Read,
What?
read the comment from James Pinder out loud.
Tucks more than his gut. It puts the lotion in the basket and it gets the hose. Wow, I didn't know you did that. You do that downstairs in the mirror? Are you know what? When I grind up all the pork this week, I gotta take the skin off.
Oh,
Do you want to fashion yourself a shirt out of this?
Yes, please. This is why James is banned from Corn Hub.
Because I do.
Back from Corn Up.
Because what was that? Oh, was it you that came in and asked earlier, what's with all the pork out in the garage?
No, I came
And
in
then Jeff
last night
said,
and I was like,
Cody's like, my son Connor's got a project. He's trying to manufacture himself a boyfriend. Which is just, and I'm not gonna make fun of Connor because that's not exactly what it is for. It's for making sausage. Which to Cody is a boyfriend. So we had a back afterwards. Yeah, it's actually
Oh,
Cody's
we got
getting
a-
a boyfriend.
We got a ammo tax is awesome right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, it is awesome. You know, nobody's ever, there's lots of people signed up for it, but just keep signing up for ammotex.com.
Yeah.
Wicked deals to your,
Pushing the deals.
to your,
Scotty Snow.
what'd you say?
How did the guy next to Fuller get her so quick from Mexico?
It's here. There's 2 E's.
No, I got her from Mexico. Amazon, Mexican Bride,
That's right.
Prime membership.
Prime
Next
membership.
day.
You don't
Yeah.
just get Prime Video.
And then
Yeah,
we got
everything.
Tom.
Yeah.
How we doing, Tom?
Tom Donnelly.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a while.
Enjoying retirement, I hope. Actually, where's he working now? I think he picked up a part-time job someplace, didn't he?
He doesn't want to
Tom.
talk about
Oh,
it.
no, that's
Post it on there. Let's hear, bud, if you want to. I thought you were working at like a range or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Touch
you
one of
spelled
those
it
guys.
right.
Here, yeah, there you go. Welcome.
Good.
Yeah.
James is repeating himself.
Yeah,
Scott finally found his dictionary, the Canadian military issued dictionary.
that's right.
Or here.
Just talk to Siri,
So-
Scotty. It'll be better.
We got Adam here from Glock. Everybody knows David.
Hi, guys.
David the Anteater.
Yeah.
Give us a kiss, Dave.
That's
Did you
just
just
like
say
We'll explain that one after another couple episodes.
Yeah, mate.
When we do the spring episode,
That'll
and
be
the
in the bullshit
swimsuit
part.
edition.
You lasted 22 minutes without saying it. That's a lot longer than I thought you would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, sorry. It's true though,
Oh, you too.
right? When you get to be 75, you can take care of that problem.
Just-
gonna get infected,
Yeah, but we're gonna wait.
right?
We're just gonna wait for the anteater t-shirt. All right.
Right.
That's what we're
Yeah,
waiting.
we're waiting for the anti t-shirt.
All right. Savage, buddy.
And
Savage.
everybody knows Stefan.
Yours truly.
Yours truly.
Wayland's mayor.
Wayland's mayor. Yes, I am.
I thought there was a woman that was
Yeah, she beat me
in. Did she? 2 years in a row?
2 years in a row.
That's Marlena.
She came. Yeah, that's my wife.
Right, so you're gonna outline on what we're doing on this.
We're trying to get there.
We're trying to get there. We're doing a slow process.
I
We're
still
trying to
have
get
one
more
more
and more
person
people
to,
plugged in there and
announce.
whatnot. It's me. It's Chris. Right? So
who are you and what do you do?
I nothing. Absolutely
Oh.
nothing.
He's
hang
part of
with-
NASCAST.
I
It
hang
just,
with
it just
Steven.
captains the ship.
Yeah.
Because he's got one of them.
Oh, proper
really
seaman.
smart.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Captain Pugwash.
Captain Stabbin.
That's for all you English people out there that remember Captain Pugwash.
I don't know who Paul watched.
Normally,
Seaman
Chris would
Staines.
be wrapped in like a sort of a pony-looking shaped thing, but we're not putting it out on. We'll bring that out later for you.
It was hard enough getting the snuggie off of him.
That's right.
With a
That's
hot
right.
dog outfit.
We'll get the pony on him sooner or later.
It was a body condom, so you guys can fuck right off.
It's more suit.
It is. So, anyways, this is going to be. Are you doing anything on the banner? I'm talking over. When I look over here,
Clive.
I'm talking to a Muppet.
No.
Clive Lamb. Is that Clive from UK?
No, that's Clive from over here.
Over where?
Over
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who invited you? Hooked on phonics in the corner over there.
Episode 2 is going to include subtitles.
Ross, you invited him.
Episode 2 is going to include subtitles.
So, anyways, we're running a podcast starting today.
Yeah.
It's going to get bigger and bigger and badder as we build a set for it and whatnot, and it's going to be more and more fun. And we apologize. It's called Booze, Brass, and Bullshit. The NASCasting.
NASCasting.
NASCasting is like a casting couch, but we didn't want to have a casting couch because Cody gets confused, and then we gotta dry clean the couches all the time and
Yeah.
get
It's
the
not
stains
sponsored
off
by
it.
Lysol. So.
Lysol and 3M Scotch Guard for those hard to beat Cody stains. Shout it out.
It's kind of what you want.
Shout it out, Cody.
The toothbrush is close.
It is, yeah. It is.
I need some 455 Webley on ammo text.
Us too, James. Us
We
too.
all need.
Yeah.
455
We all
Webley.
need 455 lovely.
But I do appreciate the
You
comments.
guys make that, right?
What?
These guys make
You
it.
guys make ammo at Atlanta Arms?
Is Atlanta Arms in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's making sense.
So
now.
it's
makes
not,
a lot of
it's
sense.
not a clever
I
name.
didn't
then.
know at the beginning. But
Yes.
it
It's
was
all
just
true.
something. Huh.
It is right in Georgia.
Great and Georgia. That's good.
30-minute drive from the airport. Anyone's welcome.
There you go.
What?
Sorry.
No.
I was just
That's
getting to this
all.
point.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes.
it.
Listen, translator. Hello,
just
everyone
said
from
we
the
were doing
frozen
a
north.
podcast.
I have a question for the Glock
Is there
guy.
a chance of getting a Glock calendar?
Ooh. There's always a chance.
You're leaving
What's on
out.
the Glock calendars.
You're leaving out.
There's
Glocks?
some Glocks and
And what else?
people shooting Glocks.
Okay.
There's
And what
definitely.
do you mean people? Let's get a little more in.
Yeah, because the last time somebody said you people.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say it.
yeah.
Not you people.
Let's get a little more.
It's
Okay.
those people.
It's those- Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Anyways.
fired tomorrow.
You'll be fine. You shake
I'll
that
be,
thing
I'll
off,
be,
you
I'll
get
be
your own
working at
podcast.
NAS. Come see me at the shop.
And the other bearded guy, not Cody.
Sorry, I let you down, James. Sorry, James. And he should probably say, I don't work for Black Canada. That's not.
Yeah,
what
he
I work
works for Amchar, right?
Yeah.
Who is a distributor and importer of Glocks. So,
if we're gonna get technical.
and a bunch of other things. You do Mossberg as well. Don't
Yeah,
you?
we did.
Yeah.
I actually brought a Mossberg banner, but I didn't want to ruin your drink.
You throw it up. You watch it.
What else did you bring in back?
I brought
Show us your tricks,
Because I heard something vibrating over here. And Dave already
Tickle
chipped his
truck.
teeth, and we don't want to do it again.
Just be careful with
Sick.
Dave's donut.
There we
Yeah,
go.
just
Are we gonna all share that out?
No, we
No,
don't share it.
just
That's
Dave's
more-
eating that donut.
That's more fun.
Now,
It's like the human
That was
centipede.
from Willie.
now, if this was
What?
a hockey team and there was one.
Oh, you'd be one donut and
donut.
share. Somebody would be
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's called the loser at that point.
Oh. It's not a fun
Right.
race.
All right. Who needs a top up? Anybody?
No, I'm good.
All right. So as we're topping up,
Self-serve.
why not? We should
Self-serve.
probably discuss
We had a hot dog bartender.
a
What
couple
do
of
you do?
different things, right?
Got
It's a gun show if you want. We can talk about the corn house.
Yes.
Sounds like a
So-
good time. We got Cody up here, so
it. does.
Because this is the most unorganized episode 0, because not even episode 1, because it's episode 0. 'cause
Zero,
that's-
yes.
This is like
This is for the
this is
screw
like Waynefleet, right? Unorganized township with everybody plows their own
That's right.
roads.
And one traffic light.
Right, so. Code.
Sir.
Do you want to get those bags and the box? Bags and
Sounds like a Friday night for
I
Cody.
came from stage 0.
kitchen.
They're on the floor. You'll see them.
The bigs.
The bags and the box.
So everybody knows the corn hub.
Right.
That was our popcorn draw that we decided to get
These
a little
ones.
Yeah, that's-
swanky and
that's
raunchy with
Let's have
by
a
calling
code
it
next
corn
time.
hub. Oh, you want to throw me one? Because you're. I'll throw one.
Cheese and rice. You brought the whole brigade.
What are we doing here?
We're launching 3 corn hubs tomorrow. These are the 3.
Oh, corn hub.
And let's talk about what it is.
What do I get?
Okay, so as from tomorrow, we're launching 3 new draws. The Glock one's nearly done. Yep.
Shit.
With the new draws, we've got a new design T-shirt.
That's nice.
That's the Avro Arrow. For those of you who are anybody a little bit of a patriot,
Patriot, yeah.
right?
So obviously,
What is that? A triple XL? It's like a flag.
no, this is a large. This is only a large.
Christ,
Oh, shit, yeah, that's a large.
Grind
That'll fit you.
for tiny.
There you go. No, that won't get under the belly.
That'll fit tiny.
They'll fit tiny, yeah, there you go.
A
Nick,
ti-
you've got
tiny
T-shirt, buddy. Once you buy a popcorn ticket. So that's going to change as well as a little bit, but that will all be outlined on the website. So we're doing 3 draws. We're doing 2 non-restricted and 1 restricted.
That's a 226.
So our first
my goodness.
one is, I can point this at the camera.
Go get right into that camera, Dave. Go show them.
Hey,
Sure,
can we
sure.
reenact some snatch? Hand me the shooter.
Oh, look at this! Look at that! Look at that sexy guy holding that thing too, eh?
So a nice little short 3-barrel.
What about the gun?
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Nice and short. It's not all about the length these days.
Show the camera, Dave. Pull
Right.
it 3 times.
So, very nice one on the first one.
Crack her back.
This will be up on draw for tomorrow. So, gun number 1.
Don't you kick? Oh, cheese and rice.
That was good.
That made me nervous.
Draw number 2, which Chris has got in his hand.
Which I'm shocked. I didn't see this coming. It's been proven safe.
Oh,
Gentlemen are going all out.
So this looks
Thank
like
you.
a Tavor 7.
And threw it away.
It is.
As I'm painting everybody's faces on the couch. But don't worry, my finger wasn't on the trigger. And these things don't fire themselves.
They don't.
It's true, they don't.
With a Viper PST, 1x6x24. So this would be a great little gun for pushing the bush for you moose hunters out there. I know the RFB, I sold a lot of those RFBs to the moose guys. This could replace your long gun.
Yeah, it's actually
Great for pushing the bush.
it's quite light.
You know what?
Speaking of moose.
When you're in the war,
Speaking
when
of
you buy your
moose,
fire, and you pull one of these bad
We
boys
are.
out, that's the whole reason you bought this thing. It does not fog up. These guys are great. All of Vortex's stuff is great. And if you've got any issues, bring it right back. Vortex is really good stuff.
Unconditional lifetime warranty.
Yeah, they're great.
So Tavor, Viper, and obviously Mount as well. That's draw number 2.
That's an extra.
Two non-restricted because there's a few people been saying we don't do the non-restricted enough. So
Who says that?
James Gray,
Pinder.
old pin.
There you go. There's
Get your
Dusty.
damn restricted
Mr. Farmer.
license.
They're starting a TV show. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, we are.
Yeah, all right.
We are starting a TV show.
Okay, and the third draw, a restricted one, is
He's holding it like a liberal.
it won't bite you. This one, a nice SIG 226. Right.
It's nice we've got Glock on the show and he's like,
There's no clock on the show, but I think
don't worry, when we have Peter Lance on the show, we're giving away Glocks.
I like Peter.
Peter, if you're watching, your turn will be coming. You will be doing booze, brass, and bullshit with the guys from NAS Guns.
Yes, Peter.
So you will.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good news for him or not.
I think that's good.
I just have to have a very
I just got to make sure.
inactive social life, so I was available tonight to come down.
He's not running for office
No, I just got to make sure my tan's good enough to match his.
Ooh.
Right? Because he does have a wicked tan. all the time.
Snowbird.
He does. So, draw number 3, restricted, SIG 226. Gun safe in the living room.
Better put it back.
In the bag.
Now you got DNA.
Get
all
the,
right.
get the fingerprints off.
That's what you was on. I see.
And our current draw that's almost over is the Glock
See? We said it. Glock and hell. Glock.
G17 RTF2. It's almost done. I believe there's 8 bags of corn left.
I think you're right,
So
but our website is down.
yeah, why is the website down?
Why is the website down?
Clearly because he's doing his eyebrows instead of messing around with stuff. Right?
Because
That's very
he
true.
started heavily into the porn and it crashed the whole. No, it's not at all.
No, you can't say that. His other half, his other sock is
Oh,
watching.
yeah. He's on his-
It's like check the sock.
He's like Ed the Sock Company.
The other
Is that your
sock's
girlfriend is
nasty.
Ed the Sock's like, hey, Jeffrey. I'm loving you tonight, New Jersey.
Lockable plastic bag. Yes, a lockable plastic bag. Mr.
Yep.
Snow.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
a lockable SIG case.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Is-
with a trigger
hey.
lock.
Hey, just let Patrick Snow go.
Yeah, just flash the lights, quick.
Flash the
Turn 'em on.
lights, slap your hands together real close.
That's it.
You drop the or turn the microwave on. You land on
Go
the
in and
floor.
yell IED.
Fire in the hole.
You ever seen a new if he shit himself?
7 tickets left.
7
Seven
tickets left.
tickets left.
So
Okay.
7 tickets left. So
Jeez.
they should go once we are live on.
Are we live
So-
on that yet?
No,
No.
it'll be after this.
Oh, right after this, we're going to be launching a new
Website.
website.
That's
New
right.
website's
Well,
launching.
Jeffy says he's gonna do it as we're doing it, so maybe it'll come up in
Yeah.
between.
So it's been a big process. Kind of, we've listened to a lot of people. We've kind of honed in everything, made it easier to find stuff and whatnot, and just easier to navigate. So there'll be a lot of stuff on there that we never had before.
Plus, it's Jeffy was bringing something up the other day
Yeah, technical
about
stuff.
our website. So we have Jeffy now, who's with us at all times. Before we used
Not
to
all
only
the time.
get him,
Sometimes it's Jersey.
but sometimes he's at the other sock shows. Yes.
Yeah.
But now that we have Jeffy here with us full time, he's done a lot more of explaining to us of stuff that we had no idea ourselves, which is actually some pretty cool stuff. So Like for instance,
So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get up.
make me a drink
I'm gonna make you a cocktail because you deserve it.
and
You
cut
worked
me
hard
off.
today.
We can go back on the video and watch it.
We can.
He only cut you
I'm
off
gonna
at
cut you off because I'm
cherries.
gonna go do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Jeffy to come in here,
Oh, okay.
and
Let's
Jeffy's
do
gonna
that.
explain everything
Let's
about
do that.
because there was concerns about.
Let me lock the
Technical-
box, Scotty.
Make sure you don't.
How many times
No.
exactly does Chris let you just come on in here? Is that a normal thing?
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
The steam
Whoa.
finish.
You can't be doing 2 cleanings in 1 week, guys. Thank one for
You
it.
should put a towel down.
I tried that, but he soaked right through.
All right, let's get this guy out of here.
Are you ready,
Let's
Jeffy?
bring
Who's
Jeffy
running
in.
your Who's running your website? Same guy doing OPG alert system.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Human error.
There's a problem right now, and no.
I see why James is the top fan.
Yeah, lockable plastic bag.
Yeah.
You want another?
Yes, sir. I'm on
He
to
does a good
CC
job.
and Ginger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
So, anyways, we're back here.
Okay.
Chris is gone.
Yeah, and you got a bit of a coverage
Thank
straight
God.
off the straight off there.
I got a
Jeffy.
what?
Yes.
Who's running your website? Same guy.
This is
Yeah,
Jeffy here.
OPG. Yeah,
He did his eyebrows. Show him your eyebrows, Jeffy. See?
Whoa.
Sleep back. Good to go.
Spandex and eyebrows.
Well, one thing that we wanted to bring up that was pretty cool was about how the whole internet site works, where when you're jumping online to buy something. I don't think a lot of people. Jeffy just told us this the other day. We didn't really realize what we were doing. So,
We're
tell you
talking
for
about
we-
regions.
we're talking about when you buy something and all information,
Information. So
which is really really neat here.
So for those of you that don't know me, because I don't like to go in front of the camera, I'm usually more behind.
We make them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I did the
Just
first
all-
NAS
just nice
website,
and
the
good.
second NAS website, the third NAS website, and now we're on the fourth NAS website launching today. And
Or that's a charm.
when
Yeah,
I had,
yes. You got 3 strikes in baseball, but 4 strikes at now.
Hey, it's
This one's shit. We kick him out.
That's right.
no, it's a ball. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you explain it, Jeff.
All right.
Anyways,
So,
Yeah. So, long story short, when Chris first came to me about the NAS website way back in Sault Ste. Marie in 2013, he had
It's over
it indicated to me that there was a lot of stress on things being secure for you guys, things being fast for you guys. The ordering process is the most important process. So, for 7 years now, we are one of, I guess I
there's
can't.
only 2 of us.
Only 2. I can't.
There's only 2 of us in Canada. that
Only
do
2
this.
of us in Canada. We are one of 2 websites in Canada that you can actually, when you purchase your firearms or your ammunition, when your PAL information comes to us, it stays in Canada the entire time.
It's just in Montreal.
Majority of the people who purchase firearms on the internet, they actually go to a Californian server or a Seattle server. And when doing that, your information is very easily
The
pulled
states can just
by
go in and
FBI.
grab whatever they want off of Facebook or off of anything that holds their servers there,
And
right?
Exactly.
NAS kills
We're in-
online gun sales in Canada in 3.
We're-
You know, like,
you have to actually get
Yeah.
someone to
We-
go
we-
and get it.
we get a lot more questions than I can field now because I'm on board full time with the technical aspect. I've had questions about ammo techs and how we handle information. When we launched ammo techs, that was the first question we had, right?
Yeah.
How do you handle our information? You submit your PAL to us. How do we handle it? Well, we handle it all in Canada, and if somebody wants it, it's got to be CSIS, correct?
This is your warrant.
Through a warrant. And
I might
also-
know this. I might have a little
We're
bit
in
of
the
blog
States, they make
experience.
Yeah.
money off of that by sending and selling information, right?
In addition to this,
I'm sorry.
we are still one of 2 only firearms company in Canada that runs their website on their own dedicated server. So that means that our website runs just our website,
Just for us.
just for us, as opposed to other people who spend $2.50 a month to get shared web hosting with 500 other people in California. So when we make our decisions, and I do make things the way that I do, These are the kinds of things we keep in mind, which is your privacy of your personal information.
It's a big ordeal to us, so we try and do the best that we can for everybody out there.
Yeah, and that was the main thing with ammo techs. That's why people were a little bit disheartened about giving their pal information and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, for us to hold, because that's how it works. You log on. You don't see me on the camera right now, but you'll hear me.
Yeah.
When you actually log in, you sign up for ammo techs. You actually get spook. Whoa. You sign up and you put your PAL information in. You either choose EMT or credit card. People are saying, "Well, I don't really feel comfortable with that." The fact is that we are completely secure. You're not going to lose your information, right? Because of what Jeff just said.
You're
Right.
not Russia. That's a challenge.
That is a challenge.
That's a challenge.
Bring it on, Russia.
Double talk there. You get in there.
I challenged Putin to a one-on-one. No, but that was the main thing we wanted to address, and that was a concern with people. We wanted to make sure that everybody understands that your security is number one to us, and we don't have security breaches as a result of that.
Yep. That was
Until tonight.
that was a
Until we
very,
issued that
Until
challenge.
some
That's
14-year-old hacker tonight is going balls to the walls.
oh yeah.
From Russia.
Connor.
Yeah.
Get back in your hot dog suit.
So that's just a very brief way of explaining it. My plan, and I talked to David about this, was we're going to do a little technical blog for anybody that's tech savvy. So then that way it'll be on the website forever on how we handle your information and where it is and what countries, which is just Canada. And maybe I'll even
So it won't take you that long to type up.
no, our shit is in Canada, and maybe I'll record a little video on how to see where your shit is.
Oh,
You don't piss these guys off.
Where's your burrito blanket?
You show everybody that
Listen,
you got a black rifle.
You
huh?
should bring it out for your girlfriend. Bring
Ah,
out
she's
your burrito
really
blanket.
turning this into like some X-rated shit here, right?
All right, everybody wants to see what Adam brought
We-
here today.
We need a close-up,
They see
matching
the
socks and
fancy-
burrito blankets. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here.
They
But,
see this gun here.
Adam,
you're
tell me
gonna
what
have
you
to
got
pull
in your
that
Glock,
thing
man.
out
Throw
here,
that shit
bud.
out. I know somebody didn't bring any ammo.
No.
Who wouldn't have brought any ammo?
What are you, are you an owl?
Yeah.
We can test response time here.
Jeff,
Real
say
quick.
bye, buddy. Say bye.
Say toodaloo.
You can't just walk away.
Chim chimney.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Later.
Hey, get in there.
Later.
Chim, chim.
Chim chim.
Thanks, Jimmy, for doing that. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna be on the
not a
camera.
problem. Not a problem.
Glock Canada has the floor.
No,
Or
I'm
Amtrak.
Amtrak.
Sorry.
Adam has the floor.
Putting me on the spot. Well, I didn't really know what to expect, so I brought a little bit of everything. It's in the case over there. But
Bring the case
Bring
in.
the case over. What the hell's wrong with
Oh,
that?
it's
Go
all,
through
it's
short
all the
time.
way over there, man.
Did you bring that
Jeff,
to me?
you pass us that in the case there?
Gunslick.
Gunslag.
Look at that case. What's that? Who makes that case?
First off, big thanks to Dan Demers, #1 rep in Canada.
There you go.
Followed closely by me, I hope one day. But I got big shoes. to fill.
And besides,
But Dan hooked us up with some awesome cases.
Dan's awesome.
This is a 6-up. He also got me a 15-up, but I didn't want to trek that all the way across the city because I'm coming from
Did Dan get you
the
one
far
of those?
east end.
No.
I need one of those.
Did Cody, Dan get you one of those?
Not yet. Dan, I need one of those.
Yeah, Cody needs one of these.
What are you gonna do? Put your one Glock in there? I got a 15 up, boys, but I got my 17 in here.
What's this Dorico in it?
Is that for your nugget? You put your nugget in there?
I have 5 other pistols besides my
Wouldn't that be PR if all
Cody
they fell
opens
out?
it up, he's got a 2-tone Dorico in there.
And that makes the best case.
Not
in
there's
town.
anything wrong with the
With the Vortex Recon on.
Oh, Noricos are great handguns.
Yeah.
In China.
Sure.
I think that's okay. Well, nobody shoots like $10,000 handguns like you there, clown. Everybody's got some money and sponsors.
It has 3 of them.
It's fighting words.
What do you got in there, Adam? Let's pull this up.
So I got
Fine.
just a little
Fine,
smattering of some of the
So
most
what-
popular models. So I got a Glock 19 Canadian. Again, Glock was really awesome. They finally looked at Canada as a viable market. They made a barrel for us, which is awesome. You know,
Only took 120 years.
yeah, we all bow down to the gods in Austria. What else do I got in here? Of course, the latest and the greatest, Gen 5 17 MOS. I'm really loving these guns. The latest and greatest from Glock. A lot of people say, oh, we went from 3-pin to 2-pin. I'm more impressed with the marksman barrel. I'm glad they got rid of the finger grooves. I'm glad they kept the back straps. And they gave us some ambidextrous features. So
That would be a Mariglow sight.
this one has the Mariglow sights, which I'm really digging right now. This is probably the gun I shoot most frequently, other than my 19, which is sort of my fan favorite. But check it out. They got the front serrations. The Ameriglow sights are really bright, bold, really quick to get them onto the eye. And again, just keep on doing the same thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
That's
So thanks to Austria for doing that, the Canadian barrel, and for keeping Glock fresh. What else do I got in here? Of course, Glock 41 and 45 ACP. There's been a lot of great memes, a lot of great jokes about the way Glock names their guns and how it's kind of all over the map. So just some insider information, if you will. The reason why, G44 came out in 22LR is basically that's the order of their production in their prototyping. So Glock 17 was their 17th prototype, to give you some information. 19
Gotcha.
was their 19th prototype.
It's like double D40.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Lubricates just as
Did it
well.
40 times.
And of course, we also got a newer gun, came out in the market. This is Glock's slimline introduction into Canada, the Glock 48, silver with the Ameriglow bolt. This is also one of my favorite guns right now. I have mine over at Black Box Custom, so big shout out to those guys. I'm still waiting on it. So Dev,
What are they doing?
hurry up. Hurry up, waiting. They're doing a really great job. So they're
How long have you
doing.
been waiting?
Not long at all. This guy's taking great care of me. I'm patient. I'm waiting for my Christmas gift to come a little bit late, but that's fine. They've been awesome. So they're doing
It's gone blurry, boys.
that's it. They're doing an RMR cut for me for a
These are
Shield
uploaded.
mini sight, which is awesome.
Lagging. Maybe he needs to pay his phone bill.
No, we look good. We're not lagging.
Don't worry about
We're not
Scotty
lagging.
Snow out there in the middle of no.
No, we're not. Or is that one connected to?
No, you're good.
No.
There's no lag.
That would be their
Call your internet company, tell them the check's coming.
Could be
bud.
there.
Nah, you know what? He's drinking too much.
Yeah.
No.
His
So,
meds are
what-
kicking-
what
his
is
meds are
it?
kicking in.
48 again?
Scotty,
Meds are kicking in.
communication is key at this point, or they're going to shut you off. Bud. You
Yeah.
have to pay your bill.
James needs one of those. What's one of what?
48.
48.
Oh, is that a small hand joke or just a need?
No, one of the cases. Damn, James needs one.
Thanks.
James,
I
I've
needed
got one
it.
in the store, buddy. So your next gun, we can do it at a really good price and spank you on the next case.
You gotta get him. This
What were you
is
gonna say?
whatever he wants when he's got a gun in his hand. And then last but not least, I got a G34 MOS here. Again, Gen 5. It's good for the competition guys. Kind of want to stay in production or go into the carry optics now. Is like the newest and latest. And
It's
greatest.
the newest, hottest thing that all the old guys that couldn't win are going into.
Wow.
Oh.
Throw down here.
He didn't tuck his stomach on that one. He pushed his stomach out.
So apparently,
Meant to do his chest, but
if you're shooting an
always
old
having a baby.
pair of ordnance, you're gonna really like an
He's
MOS
drinking
34.
moonshine. He's drinking moonshine.
I'm on my second. What are you? You're on third, I think.
And he's had a bunch of cherries.
Yeah, and a bunch of cherries.
Put it in count.
But yeah, no, just I have like sort of a public forum. Big shout out to Dan Demers. The guy's been awesome. He's been really helping me out in my new role and making sure that my guns stay safe and they travel in style, in Lux.
You travel and stuff.
Dulux.
Dulux, in Lux, exactly.
Okay, so Mitch Jones just posted on there. Holosun has just dropped 508K.
Yes, they have.
What's all that?
Actually, I just had a picture from a friend of mine, my friend Joe over at Rampart. He does the law enforcement stuff. He sent me a picture of a really nice Agency Arms 48 with the hollow sun. I haven't seen it in my hand. It looks pretty cool, but I don't have a whole lot of information about it right
Who's
now.
the Olsen guy? Is it James? Something?
Oh,
He's
you don't know.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Big Rock?
Do you have a lasting impression? Because I'm getting that in.
No, he actually lives in Sault Ste. Marie, where I'm from.
Ah, the suit. And Jeff.
James Cook.
Yeah, Odell,
James Cook.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they do
He's
that.
the Olsen rep.
I think they all do.
If I'm wrong, somebody will probably correct me online.
So yeah, Mitch, you're 100% right. I'm looking forward to
Here's
seeing
what
one.
I'd say. I'm wearing shit emoji socks.
There we go. Teal and pink taupe.
Oh, Brenda. Always have
Both
something to say. That's nice. Hey,
Always
Brenda?
negative.
You're always
Brenda,
so negative.
Go back to your needlepoint.
That's gonna be. She's gonna be straight back.
She's
on
gonna
that
kick
one.
our
Right.
asses now.
She'll put some sassy shit on there. For sure.
Oh yeah.
That's Brenda. What do you expect?
It's at least it's not Cody putting up naked girls or something.
That's a great collection. You can leave that here for me then?
I am going to leave that here for
You're
you.
wonderful. Man.
I'm just going to trade credit cards.
Yeah, exactly. This is 30 days of this one. Best settle up and
I think I increased your guys' credit a little bit.
What do you got on the table, Ab?
And then on the table, we got the 19X, the crossover pistol from Glock. The 45 is coming out this year, which is really exciting. So that will be all black with the inclusion of front serrations, which, again, the IPSC guys doing that sort of front of the slide rack.
Yep.
Which is super important, super fast. Plus, it makes you look like you actually know what you're doing if you're not shooting. Kind of. I like to be that guy at the ski hill that just stands.
Did you get
around
one?
with
Is
his
that what
board.
the flashlight's for, Ab? Is that?
Yeah.
So
Did you
can
get a
see?
prototype then?
give him a mail. UPS.
And
On
the
time.
lumens.
This one is the 600 lumen version. This is an X400 on here. This is my partner Liam's gun. This is his personal gun. He let me borrow to come and bring out here. Again, I love the 19X. If you have a bigger hand and you want a smaller gun, it's a great kind of mixture for you because you can still get a good.
It's like
purchase
Cody.
on-
Like Cody goes to the bathroom.
I'm okay with that.
You got a big hands and small guns.
Big hands, small
Oh,
guns.
You have a flashlight attached
Again.
to yours as well?
And Cody can tell us a lot more controllability. It's not great for pictures though, unfortunately. So,
Straight fixed to your phone.
right, so I think Cody
Night
told me he
sights,
uses a
you know.
doll's hand, right? Just to add a little bit of
I'm
scale.
surprised we don't actually post Cody's phone number on these things.
That, dude, episode 0, bud. We've got many more episodes.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of liking and following Cody gets. Whoever likes Cody, stay on the side. Let us know.
We'll send you
This
a
could be
bearded
2.0,
no,
you never
right?
know, right?
The live
Never-
video.
Wow. That's right.
It's a bobblehead.
That's
We'll get a bobblehead of Cody made up, right?
Is this all a thing? You do that?
Yeah.
Are you doing that or is bobblehead still?
Bubble.
No, it's still a thing.
Okay.
Bobblehead's not cool.
You haven't seen the new
We do the action.
Willie
figure.
Smith bobblehead?
No. Is it white or black?
Excuse me.
All right, so we have a little bit of that. Willie,
It could be blue.
Yeah,
it could be
why
the
don't you
genie.
tell us a little bit about yourself, Willie? What is it that you're bringing?
What did you bring today?
What did you- besides-
We have
I wasn't
2
very
minutes.
prepared, but here I brought.
We have 30 seconds,
everything.
Willie. 30 seconds.
No, realistically speaking, we have a big launch this year. Basically, we are now launching that we are going to be making all of our own projectiles now, which is a big step for us. We basically.
Well, before you get into the Atlanta Arms thing, let's talk about you a little bit.
Oh, I'm not important.
Let's talk about you.
What's your astrological sign?
What's your
He's a Pisces.
I identify
Are
as
you
a
a
poster.
gunologist?
No, I started. I guess that would be like 11 years ago in the IPSC realm competing. I blinked a couple times, and next thing I know, I'm the Atlanta Arms rep in Canada. So I'm pretty lucky that way. Still compete as much as I can, as well as servicing all the stores, but obviously I still service as best as I can.
Not just competing and competing well, right? You've done fairly well for yourself. No?
I
Don't be
am.
humble. It's not the
Don't
place
be
to be
humble,
humble.
right?
The place to be humble is down there.
Nobody's gonna listen to somebody that doesn't.
You be humble down there.
Yeah, I guess it took me a while to start winning, but there's been a time where I was winning and then it stopped. So I'm like
What year did it stop?
I peaked like 2018, 19. That's
So there you go.
Peak too
So not
soon.
even a year ago. Peak too soon.
yeah. It was a great run while it was had, and then a really
He
good buddy of
blamed
mine
his
started
wife
knocking
and
me out.
baby.
So
We didn't say that.
yeah,
What's that?
the arrival of baby Willie. So
Baby
Baby
Willie,
Willie.
new little baby,
What's-
yeah. Which is great. So he'll be back in like
What did he
15
do?
you
years.
don't know that yet?
You had a baby?
I will be very soon.
Yeah, I know you're
Yeah.
having one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What did he do?
It's
He
on
had
the
one.
arrival. I'm like, thing over.
No, he-
like,
He had the baby. Wait, he had 2.
News to Will.
where am I? Been?
Yeah, me too.
He did perform on the world stage, so he doesn't know.
He had 2 shooting. He was shooting that day.
Shooting some.
Yeah,
Right.
it works.
So anyways, back to Atlanta Arms.
Yes.
New launch.
Yeah, we are doing a full new
Everything's
launch of a
feeling
complete
good.
line of
Projectiles.
projectiles, which is going to be really cool because for the longest time now, depending on what line you were choosing, depending on what projectile we made. And now it's going to be exclusively through us now. So we make all of them. Yes, Chris.
Can I cut you? So you're going to be competing with maybe like the Campro market? Is that what you're looking at doing for projectiles?
Big difference between one and the other is they are a CMJ, and the only thing that we're going to be manufacturing is FMJs and hollow points.
Okay.
So you're talking, we are very accuracy based. We're not going for that
We
$99.
met the owner of Atlanta Arms, and he's no joke. He wants to give you the best of the best. He's super passionate about it, and that's why Willie's
He's so passionate, he married a Canadian.
He's no joke.
But that's good. I wanted to ask that because there's gonna be a lot of guys on there who are probably
Yes,
wondering,
yes, absolutely.
is your Campro or your equivalent going to be the same thing? So you're not the same thing.
Not even remotely close.
Fantastic.
Some guys I hope would know there's a big difference between a CMJ and an FMJ.
Let's explain it.
Do we need to go into that?
Yeah,
So,
Let's
CMJ
explain
is-
it like we're Cody.
Oh, yeah.
We're all Cody all the time. That's new. All Cody all the time.
So,
24 hours a day.
Basically, we're
NAS.
based everything off of accuracy, and you really can't get a CMJ that can perform as well as an FMJ or an HP. So basically speaking, we're not even looking at the CMJ market at all.
Where's your hands wet?
Well informed.
Don't pay attention to him. They'll just keep doing it. Go ahead.
So basically speaking, when we do our testing at the factory, we want to see things that are, at 50 yards, being in the vicinity of 1 inch to 1.5 inches at 50 in grouping, and you simply cannot get there with a CMJ. It is impossible. So
It won't be tight. You might get there, but it won't be tight.
yeah, exactly, and it won't be at 50 yards. It'll be at 10. So
Mitch Goods even says, can confirm Atlanta Arms Ammunition is the goods. And it is. It is the goods.
Yeah.
It has helped
Yeah.
Willie win so many competitions with such shitty skills. It actually is the goods. It's a fact.
yes.
And Claire Fuller just liked this video, which is shocking that she's up there.
Hi, Claire.
Oh, Claire, I miss her.
Oh.
Well, that makes one of us in the room.
Thanks, Claire. Cheers, Claire.
You're gonna get home, sleep on the couch.
Yeah, coach is already ready. You put Claire on the couch? Claire,
It's
you
not
go
a
on the
dog
couch,
fight.
Claire?
But that's good. So when will your projectiles be available?
Starting, actually, believing February, the whole line will be delivered to
For
Canada.
next month.
Yeah, they're already in Atlanta. Everything's already passed R&D testing, and now they are ready to go, which is really cool. It's a big step for us.
I was looking forward to it.
Huh.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to start hearing some of that.
What kind of
Absolutely.
price point are we looking at for like 9mm stuff like that? That was around.
Probably way overpriced.
Oh,
It's
okay.
typical of
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
What's a serious note? Any update on Destination Disney? If she got to go? Yeah, she got to go. Didn't you, Scotty? You didn't see the whole?
Scotty, pull your head out of your ass.
No, she had some.
No, she had some complications.
There was.
Okay. Update, Scotty. He wants to know.
So she wasn't going at that time. I don't want to get into it with like the medical stuff, but as I say, the trip's been sort of put on hold until the doctors say.
So she's
When
stable.
she's good to go, the
When
money's
she's
there.
stable,
Yeah,
she's
everything's,
jet set.
everything's all good yet. We've done great.
Let's just
You
hope that
guys done great.
she can go.
Yes.
For sure. Right.
Right? She's a lovely little girl, and we only met her for maybe a good 35, 45 minutes in the store.
We did.
And it was
It
nice
didn't
enough.
take much.
No, you know what? And
Didn't
just
take
like to see, like, honest to God, I mean, she's tougher than any jackass in this room for doing what she's doing.
Yeah, that's
Right,
no
so-
joke.
That's because she didn't want to shake your hand.
Oh, she did shake. No, she did.
I told her to
She had to
punch
build
him.
up to it.
I said punch her.
She had to build up to it because, you know, there takes a real individual to want to shake my hand. That's,
She was scared.
yeah, she was scared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've still never shook his hand to this day. Still scared.
Yeah, I know. That's so nice.
You're a nice lady. That's a good. See, there's a positive, Brenda. You're saying hi to Claire.
Yeah, but not to us.
With a kissy face, like, what is going? Like,
Everybody loves Claire.
is
Maybe
there,
we
is
should
there
have
not,
Claire
is
here
there,
instead
hey,
of
is there not a separate?
Claire,
channel
you're
where
on
you can
episode 2.
I think you could drive me.
Oh, actually, I got something cool I can share.
Yeah, what can you share?
That's a good
All right,
idea,
hey, let's
so-
stop talking for a second. Let's let Willie share his secret squirrel shit.
Yeah, we went up, I went for a travel up in to Barrie to go see.
All the way. Your uncle?
Oh, the Muffin Man?
No, I went to go see Maple Ridge.
Oh, Maple Ridge.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
They got their new
and
shop up
good
there.
That's right. Yeah. So we went up to see them, and we can share that probably within the next 3 months. We're gonna have a pairing between their barrels and our ammunition. We're going to make them
Oh,
so that we'll have
Oh,
the
so you're going to use
store.
the barrels for test barrels to make sure your ammunition's.
like the rifling?
Everything. We've already sent it up there, and we're going to build something around it. So
The rifling?
yeah,
Are you ready there? You get ready for promotion for Dave. You're trying to bore him out like a snake.
so that'll be in store soon. So because you guys sell quite a bit of their uppers, do you not?
We do.
Yeah,
We do.
So
You make some excellent quality.
shout out to our friend Maple.
Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan's joiner.
Ryan Joyner. Interesting story. I actually met Ryan Joyner for the first time when he was a kid.
Interesting.
Yes, he was my account representative back in 2000.
He was a general manager.
Back in 2014. Fantastic, man.
In particular, it was the 6.5 Grendel that was in
You don't
Really?
shoot that though, do you?
there. All my barrels stop at about 4.5 inches.
Everything legitimate. I've seen him in the bathroom, ladies. He's not lying.
Not my
That's
fault.
just in girth.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not my fault. I was born that way.
They call him the crippler.
What else we got left? We got. Did you do anything on ammo techs? Are we doing anything new with ammo techs? No, we're just trying
No,
to.
Ammotex is now on the new website. You'll actually be able to Ammotex is going to be advertised on the new website. So you'll be able to sign up on there. The Ammotex website is going to be transforming. It's going to be changing and modifying a little bit more to make ease of use change. Like for users, they want to change their credit card information. They want to switch to EMT. They want to cancel. They want to sign up. They want to whatever. I mean, we have people sign up and then cancel and then cancel and then sign up, and it's out of control. But that will be modifying very soon, right? But that'll be attached to the new website, the ammotex.com, which is
That's right.
I don't want to take it off. I got a rocket pistol.
You do that.
Yeah.
Better than
Cody's right there.
I was gonna say it's Cody's turn this time to help.
He's been dying to get into that spot. Just yearning for it. Hey guys, I made the podcast.
So we did Pornhub. We did ammo techs.
So we
We talked about the new
What
website.
was the
How
third
far
thing you guys had to talk
Now-
about?
we wanna talk
NASCAST,
about
which we're
ammo
doing.
mention anything about
NAS Pass.
Jeffy, what are we doing?
Chris is doing some silent stuff here.
You're whispering under a
You
microphone.
notice?
Oh my god, I miss your spooning. You are the big spoon to me.
No, you're not. You're tiny.
You know, next episode. we might have
Episode
to,
one.
like,
Episode
include
one,
the
episode zero. Episode one won't be like this. It'll be opposite.
Yeah,
Won't have as
better.
much bullshit.
Yeah, we're-
More booze.
More booze and bullshit.
That's right.
Brass.
Some brass.
Mitch J. Oh, that was a while ago. Ken
Dustin, no, there's no kids watching this. Well, we've got a lot of kids.
That's why we brought it later.
Yep.
And,
No,
so nothing we're not doing that you can't go downtown Toronto and see.
Yeah, I can say what we're saying.
And Dustin, I saw your
Entertainment
comments on the
going for.
19X. Just send me your credit card number.
No,
I'll send you a
That goes through NAS. Don't worry about
That
Adam.
goes to me, right,
Right.
Dustin? And you can't keep that in your combine.
What's Dustin saying? He wants to do a review on the 19X, which I'm happy to do.
He said, "Hope there's no kids watching this." Why not? Why is no kids watching this?
He's a good customer.
My kids watch
Cody's watching
He's
it
a
right now.
farmer.
Oh yeah. I'm here.
What do you Adam? Is there
to answer your
anything
question,
coming
yes.
up
Go ahead.
that you
Yeah.
want to talk
But
about?
we should talk
Stuff?
about NAS.
We're gonna talk about
gonna-
that very shortly, but I really want to talk about Ammotex. And I said, I don't know if we're allowed to actually talk about this yet, but we'll do a little preemptive strike. Is that
There we go.
Ammotex will most likely be going south of the border in 2020 as we launch in the United States of America. We have
Bada bing, bada
Bada
boom.
big, but that's a big one for us. I didn't really want to say too much premature stuff, but you know what? It will.
So,
most
you're
likely
welcome.
be- to launching ammotex.com as a Canadian and an American version.
We're gonna try.
We're going to give it an honest.
We're gonna give it a go.
We did it in Canada and it proved successful. We've been talking with a partner in the States, and it will be very successful down there. So you just
I
stand.
will do later. Sorry.
It is hot. It is real hot.
I see that one. I see that one come up. I will do later.
You're gonna
Just
eat that?
sitting there.
Don't
It's
I?
going to get a bit crusty, and I'm letting
Right.
it.
So that's one news for Amotex that we will share with.
Oh.
Chip is two.
You tease.
You just the tips me.
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe a little bit.
Claire's jealous. Is that the only pink you're eating tonight?
I gotta get out of there. He's like, I gotta go. I'm out of here.
Oh, right, Mike. Oh, it's got the same size hole.
Nothing in the center.
They're right. No, there's nothing in the center.
You gotta put,
for cream. He was
Come
hoping
on.
for cream.
Dave, you gotta put the filling in the center.
Yeah, you
At least twice, you know that.
I've got an idea.
don't.
You gotta make that last.
You probably picked that
I
up.
will. Not yet. I will eat it.
So, I don't know. Maybe we should be interviewing these guys as to where did Amotex come from? Where did the inspiration come from? You know, give us a sit rep. How's it going? Are you getting discounted ammo to the Canadian shooter? And
That's an amazing
you
idea.
know, are you willing to profit share with your co-hosts? Really?
In a word, no.
Slide that in there.
In a word, no.
I
I know you're gonna give me your 6.
You know, that's a great idea. Christopher,
Sir,
put that thing down.
sorry, I was just told that idea.
Yes. That's great.
It was my kid's birthday today, so that thing's blown up the hook.
He's right there.
He's not got nothing to do with it. He's doing his own little thing. He actually asked for Taco Bell tonight. So I
For his
took him to
birthday.
keg last night for his birthday dinner. Him and Noah, my other son. They're twins. And tonight I was like, well, for your real birthday when I come home, I'm going to be kind of tied up in doing this podcast. And he's like,
It's okay.
I said, what do you want to eat? He's like, I've never had Taco Bell.
Never.
So I'm surprised we're not actually getting some auditory stimulation from him, maybe
So
passing.
he's saying he's never had diarrhea before.
Yeah,
Clearly say.
But he's gonna have it tomorrow. So I said, just to give you the heads up, you are probably gonna be pissing through an Avenue. So, anyways,
And that is the announcement that Taco Bell will never sponsor our podcast.
that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that.
And how much Taco Bell did you get?
Lots, actually. I've never really been to Taco Bell in about 20 some odd years. So I popped in there and I said to the girl, and I looked at the menu. I was like, ooh, some weird shit. There's like orange tacos and Dorito tacos, crazy crap. I said, I don't know what to get him. He's young. It's his first Taco Bell experience. He's gonna pop his Taco Bell cherry tonight. So I said, can you throw a whole bunch of shit?
Ease him into it, huh?
Makeup. She goes, what do you want? I said, just make something up. So it's about $30 in Taco Bell for one person.
There's one taco.
And if anyone wants any tacos, there's a whole bunch of them sitting on the counter over there. They're not gone bad because it's Taco Bell. So anyway,
We could have done this 2 weeks earlier, and he would be like, "It's still good. It's on the counter."
it's still good. Still on the counter. Still hasn't grown mold.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys wanted to ask questions about ammo
Yeah,
test.
Adam had an amazing idea.
Right.
Who was the brainchild of Ammo
Well, it wasn't fucking Dave. Eating his donut over there, right?
Donut.
Right.
You're eating that like in a Daily Electric chair.
Do you
Jesus
know
Christ.
what? These are a primo donut.
They are. They're
where's this
premium
from?
donut now from Tim Hortons. They've actually done a
To
different.
be honest with you, these are shit.
Oh, well, there goes our Tim Hortons sponsorship now.
Tim Hortons, that is really bad. I mean, a little bit of cream and some confetti, and you can put.
Now, the
that
reason
on
why
the
Dave says that is because Dave was a baker before he became a gun nut. That was his.
So I've always been
Not a
a
chimney
gun nut, but then
sweep?
I just turned into a bit of
He loves his cream. Loves his cream.
Loves his cream.
Dave started as a puff.
And now he's a pastry.
Yeah.
So let's get to the
I'll take
serious
a
shit. You had a question about ammo test.
Yeah, where's you know, I don't really care who came up with the idea.
So it was actually kind of funny,
But
and
where's the inspiration?
we'll give
from?
the background. I give the full background on it, right? That's no problem. So what happened is that we actually hired this little Oompa Loompa named Jeffrey Cardoso, who's got 2 different matching socks.
And
That's
olive
tough.
skin.
Well,
Olive
one's in
skin.
Jersey.
He's Portuguese.
Oh,
and we're not
yeah.
going to hold that against him. He's a lovely fellow. But he came up with this concept after following a company in the United States called Winetext.com. Winetext.com was developed, and maybe I'm overstepping my stuff. Maybe the guy on Winetext is watching. I always doubt it. But if he was, he would probably be saying he started it is like the wine library, and it was a way to help, I do believe, his father. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
His
correct.
father to move product, right? So his father's he started this thing up, and now he started like maybe what 9-10 months ago,
Yeah, it was July of 2019.
and he started it, and then he pushing was it 25 to 30,000 bottles of wine a day.
Right now.
right now. That was numbers I received probably back when we started researching ammo techs and getting them launching. So Jeffrey, being the suave, debonair kind of fellow he is, he actually contacted the owner of Wine Techs and got him and sat down with him and went through the concept of it and developed ammo techs with the help of the Wine Techs guy to come up with our new plan. So the ammo techs launched out of Jeffrey's mind, and it was really a cool concept, right? Offer ammunition daily via your text, because really, when you look at it, I get hundreds of emails a day. You guys must get thousands. Because
Groupon, fuck off.
Right.
Jeez.
Groupon's not always bad. I always think it's
Hey, Jeff, we've gone black.
I oftentimes get wicked
So
massages.
that's a problem.
Oh, no signal, Jeffy.
Let's click something.
Right.
Oh, we're back.
So, where were we? Wine text? The ammo text?
Something about taking care of stepdaughters.
Yeah, so we thought it was a great idea. Wicked. All right, for those of you who don't know that, that's an inside joke. That's totally.
I was so
Warm in
serious.
here. That's me. Mike. I'm gonna get this next day. I want a pony. I get that.
He's gonna be building a fence.
So ammo techs are a way to bring discounted ammunition sent right to your phone versus your email. So you get a text message, and all you have to do is respond with a simple, how many boxes you want, and you say, there's a gentleman who responds every day 0, right? You don't have to respond with a 0 if you don't want it.
Question is does he sign off with his name?
Yeah, because I added to the system, and for a solid week it was fucking Steve.
Is it you?
0.
Yeah,
So you
until
sign up
he
like that.
did.
So if
he
you
did
get a
buy
wicked
from
deal, I
Amazon.
think our first deal, we launched it on November 12th, the day after Remembrance Day, because we're not going to launch it on Remembrance Day. And it was a 303 British round, and it was 20 rounds of, I think it was
PPU.
pretty partisan,
Yep.
PPU, and it was $19.99 a box.
That's
which
it too.
is-
The more volume is the better.
which
it
is
gets,
insane. And we dumped probably more 303 British ammunition that day than we had in our probably 3-year record of selling
was great.
303
It
British
was great.
ammunition. And then we said to ourselves, like, well, that's pretty cool. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep hunting and negotiating and bargaining the best deals we can get on ammunition every single day to offer every person out there who's a bargain hunter. Because really, when it comes down to it, I love saving money. If I know I can buy 10 boxes of ammunition I'm going to shoot and get free shipping to my house, that's pretty good. Why wouldn't you? All right. And if let's say you live out in Nova Scotia or PEI or one of those places, and you know what it costs to ship anything out to one of
Now
those
those places inhabited by
yes,
those
Don
people.
Cherry, Don Cherry inhabits those places, and you
That's
peoples
right.
are there.
a warning in there.
Right, those places right there that are a little bit off the grid. I mean, that's one way you can get some decent stuff to yourself without having to drive 2 hours.
Right.
To go to your local
Or swap
ammunition
out.
place.
So
or go to your
minimum
fellows.
order quantity wins you free shipping.
Yeah, 10 boxes of anything that we have. So we have 500 rounds or 1,000 rounds. You order 10 of anything, or even 20 rounds. You order 10 of them. You get free shipping anywhere in Canada.
Need more reloading components on ammo techs.
Who's that?
That's
Really, eh?
Oh, smack your head.
nearly, eh?
Is Dustin a local guy?
No, Dustin's a
Need
farmer.
more reloading.
He's out
well,
in, I
fancy
can't remember where
Well, you know what? Yesterday I didn't see you order any, Dustin.
it is. Oh, like that.
Oh, I think we had a.
That was eyebrows.
Oh yeah, I think we had primers yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
We had
had
small
large
rifle
rifle.
primers
No,
yesterday.
you had rifle primers.
You missed it.
Small.
Oh, it was small.
Tim Hortons.
Sorry,
It's
it's
like
like you.
it's all a matter of perspective. Really.
Donut Dave,
One man's
aka
small
the
primers is
Muscle
another
Guy.
man's large.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Right.
Think
So
of-
that's the ammo text. That's where it came from. It came from JJ, which we call him JJ. What's your middle name?
Saskatoon, he
What's your
lives in.
first name?
Joseph.
Joseph Jeffrey. So we call him
You know
JJ.
what? I like John Jeffrey better. Yeah.
John.
Oh, that's fine.
There we go.
Hopefully you name your kid after
What about
that.
Jeffrey John?
So anyways, that's ammo text.
Put Atlanta Arms new projectiles on ammo techs.
If,
You can do that tomorrow morning if you'd like to.
There we go.
I'd like
Are you
7,000
selling them
projectiles.
as just reloaded? Like, are guys gonna be able to reload their own projectiles?
Correct.
with that? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit.
Are you guys
both
gonna be doing brass too?
We already have that. We have brass that's stamped.
Is it Atlanta Arms?
There's only one thing that we do not currently
that in
make.
store.
No,
No,
brass.
we already have thousands of rounds of ours.
Just so everyone knows, we do not make our primers. We do not make our powder. We get our powder made for us. In the future, there will probably be no need at all to ever make a primer because that's a very small side of what we do. But yes, we make our projectiles now. Yes, our brass is ours, and yes, our powder is made for us, explicitly for us. That is why we can do what we can do on the range.
It's blended, isn't it?
So quickly give them, so you have a one-time spent round, you have a better
We do.
round and a
Yeah.
better round. Explain the different rounds.
Yeah, we have
the levels of.
we have three different
levels.
lines. We have the select line, which is your training round or your more cost-effective way of running things.
Playing
So, yeah, it is a remanufactured round.
Willie doesn't shoot these rounds.
I do in training.
Because they're free.
And,
You only shoot the best of the best.
They're free.
Sorry, Willie.
and then we have our premium line, which we're actually going to be launching a new name. It's going to be called the Classic Match line. That's actually going to have a change
Did you
now.
come up with it or Jason?
That was Jason. Jason.
Jason, top shelf on the name.
And actually,
Classic
Classic
match.
match. I don't even think you can spell classic match.
I can't start from K though.
K is silent.
Yes,
Classic.
Yeah,
Classic Slovak.
and then we have the
right?
then we have the cream of the crop. We have our elite line, which is highly sought after and can do some things that no one else in the industry can.
So
do.
in
Hit the
those
target.
rounds, is there one round that's a spent round? Just the planking round? Is it one
Just the
time
select line. Yeah,
After
white box.
that, it's a
red-
brand new round,
Let
brand
me
new
say
brass.
one thing about Select that I know about is that Select ammunition is one of the only ones that's actually authorized for use for reloaded for the U.S. military. Is that correct?
So it's really only spent once.
Yes. No, none of that. We have a proprietary test that goes through, and
It meets the qualities to match
Exactly.
what the U.S. military needs to shoot. That's why the U.S. military uses it because it's
Right.
inexpensive
And the best.
and it's effective as shit, and that's why they like to use it. That's why I want to say, because there was a couple people bitching before about Select ammunition from Atlanta Arms saying, "Well, it's reloaded shit." It might be the same as like the other crap. out
The
there.
other
And
crap.
they
Sure,
make-
quality control.
Didn't I hear everyone who tunes in tonight gets a 3,000 rounds?
Yeah, I thought
Just comment on the video.
Yeah.
And later on, guys are gonna send you
Just shoot
3,000
Just
rounds.
shoot him an email.
Yeah.
Glock's gonna give you a
and
free
then
gun to shoot.
Black was that. Free guns for everyone who tunes in.
Actually, if you own a Glock, Adam's recently armored every Glock.
Oh,
he's
thank
That's
you.
right.
Dustin,
Pay
Yeah.
postage, pay postage.
Bags got
Right.
it.
Mine's upstairs.
Perfect.
Dustin has one of the most groundbreaking pieces of information I've ever heard, ever.
On who?
Projectiles 9mm and 223 would be your biggest seller. Would never guess.
I would never guess that.
Dustin,
Would never
good
guess
stuff.
Thank you.
that. Right, I guess Dustin's probably gonna get a
It's
free
not
bottle of
9mm
alcohol.
223. It's 9mm and 5.56.
See, James likes my idea. James, check out. Keep an eye on your mailbox. We're sending you 1,000 rounds.
A 5.56.
And a couple
Bottle of
gold
alcohol
coins.
and a free Glock 22 when you
Thanks.
arrive.
His premium rounds.
Yes.
Oh, right, that free ammo. Take that.
And
free
James,
ammo.
I appreciate the correction on my name. Add into Adam, I like that.
Yeah.
Dustin will come. Dustin
Dustin
will come to the range and clean up your brass.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's gonna rage.
Bitches.
Oh,
And
man.
Tony will take him.
Bitch,
somebody
we
Okay,
kind
we
of
need
did
a
something like
comparison.
that at the range a while ago.
So how's this? We need a comparison review
Oh,
video
here.
of Atlanta Arms commercial reloads versus X Metal.
Two totally different things.
Yeah.
One's a Ferrari, the other. those
Well,
are
no,
two
it's actually
totally-
even easier.
You know what?
Trying to buy
X Metal
right now.
makes some decent. I would say shit, but it's not shit. I mean, I know we're on a podcast, so
Yeah.
decent. Fackle match.
It's good for the barrel. They got the plastics around it. But
They got,
essentially
yeah, they got
everybody's.
they got that. Do you guys have any coated ammunition?
We will
like
not
X
do
Metal?
any syntax.
No, they.
No, they're FMJ.
We are accuracy based, not.
Why would we test it
Plastic.
against X metal? Because we don't stock it anyway.
Well, we actually went to the range one
No,
night
but we used.
with
Jacob.
Will.
So
Jacob's not winning
Let
any
Cody
free
go
guns
here.
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
we
bro.
actually went to the range.
Go ahead, Code. Yeah, go ahead. You have the conch. You have
So
the conch.
I have the conch.
Biggie has the
AKA
conch.
He has the conch, yeah.
the rye. I have the rye.
That's all you've got.
We actually went to the range with Will about a year ago.
At least. Yeah.
At least
Make
a
it a
year
little
ago.
more relevant.
3 months ago, we were on the radio. Let's make it irrelevant here.
All right. When we were
Sounds like a
selling
rape
X
story
Metal,
being
no, we were
resold.
selling X Metal at the time. We took Will to the range and we shot a lot of 9 and some 40 Smith and
Is
Wessons.
this when we have to cut you off so you don't smash another company publicly?
No, I'm not saying that, but we actually went through that. We had a video.
Remember, I already did the disclaimer that the opinions expressed on this podcast
I'm
are
saying that.
not those of the company, but
But-
those of the individual.
Yeah, specifically all these opinions.
Listen,
Just
whenever
Cody
Cody
Black.
opens his
All right,
mouth,
let Cody finish.
I'm just saying, yes, we have done that, and we've done it with a few other ammunitions of 9mm and 40 Smith and Wesson.
Let's
With
not say
Will
any
about-
names. Let's just what
And I'm not saying
Atlanta
which
Arms.
do they rhyme
Atlanta
with
Arms.
Flemington?
But
No, I'm
Atlanta
just
Arms
joking.
was up here.
It proved itself on the range.
The Atlanta Arm stuff. Yeah, that's what it is.
We're one
Yeah,
another.
and that's what I'm saying.
He's the one that won the.
No, that's actually Jacob asked me if I was coming down, get him a new popcorn shirt. You guys started him off on his winning frenzy. This
He
guy
won a
wins
scorpion or
everything.
something. What did he win?
He won a
Jacob,
brand
what
new-
did you win?
Bloody
No, you won an
thing
NCX,
we
I
ever had.
think.
Who's Roderick? Because he's on to something. Remember we were talking about this about half a year ago?
I did. Remember we talked
Yes.
about putting a
Oh,
complete reloaded,
yes.
So
kind of like
the
what,
whole 9 yards.
and I'm not going to say their name.
a
It starts
company.
with Chess Metal. They came out with a reloading kit
For 1,000 rounds.
that was 1,000
500
rounds, 500 rounds with the powder and
The
the
primers,
primers and
the casing.
the casing, but not the brass.
You had to buy your own
Because
brass.
they're thinkers.
But information.
Because you'd be like this, I could almost make a full round without that, right? But no, so you know what? Yes, he is correct. That would be, and we did talk about
We
that.
did, yes.
And we think it would be very, very
We
smart move.
have figured out basically everything except for quantities.
You know what we should do?
If Dustin
We should
wants to
actually
chime
have
in.
Jason on the show one day.
You know
So,
what? He's going to be in. Just so you guys know, Jason is the owner of Atlanta Arms.
He's a fucking stud.
He's awesome, this guy, man. He's,
And
I mean, he's
this guy is.
He's just like Wolf of Wall Street.
You know?
right there.
yeah, seriously. No, that's pretty much Jason. Jason, I got some interesting relationship advice from the last time he was down.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, you did.
very smart fellow.
Yes, you did. He
Right?
really.
You can tell he's been on the other side of the tracks a few times.
He said
He's been on the
you
dark
look
side
like,
of the web.
He basically came up to you and said, "You look like shit."
To you?
And you were like,
Not me. I look amazing.
"To you."
No, I
And
look
you
amazing.
looked at him like, and he's like, "You look like shit." And you're looking at him all weird, and then you got your shit together,
Didn't I?
didn't you?
I don't know if I got my shit together, but apparently I'm buying ponies and
Taking care of kids.
Yeah, you
Best
big
stepdad
giant.
in
You want
Niagara.
something. You want a book, buddy.
Jacob won the MPX.
Who?
And
Oh, Jacob won the MPX.
Oh, that's a good
Oh yeah, right off the
He's
top.
familiar with.
Is that your
Yeah,
buddy?
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
your buddy?
yeah,
You guys
Oh,
like
he
you
went
guys
right
golf
away.
together?
no.
You guys watch that? Is he going to see
We just hit the showers together.
He won like within a couple of hours of the corn hub started, or
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
Right. He was right away.
Jacob,
He was
Jacob
Jacob,
took
I actually
the,
have to go
the,
and relieve
the
myself.
horseshoe.
I'm gonna-
Right? That's lucky. Horseshoes are lucky.
Yeah, horseshoes. Yeah.
My man has a horseshoe somewhere. In his
Oh, there he
prison
said there
file
the
somewhere.
MPX. That's right. That's right.
Justin, yes, you did
That's
win the
right.
CX Scorpion.
Oh,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Who won? You guys gave away the 50, right?
50's
Yeah.
gone.
Who won
50's gone.
A
Somebody
guy
votes
in
on
Niagara-
it.
a guy in Niagara Falls.
Because he
won
was
the
at
50.
Silverdale the next day. Posting shots.
Really?
No, I-
Oh, was he?
Oh, not so.
If
Don't
you,
mention-
My bad.
You're not
He
allowed
was
to
at-
mention that.
he was at a range.
All right, you're not allowed to mention that.
He was somewhere,
in a field.
and he posted the video,
Secret
and we saw it, and he had a smile.
And if you
And
really want a
match up.
chance, to win that gun again, you can find it on Gun Post. Have fun.
Yeah. Those things are insane. Those 50s.
Yeah, it's sad to see it go.
That X match you got was 730 grain, and it had more penetrating power at a mile than a 44 like point blank.
Then Dave after 4 whiskeys.
That penetrating power. Claire, where you at, Claire?
I should agree with you.
Are you agreeing?
He couldn't even finish the donut.
moment of silence.
That's it. It pops up.
You missed a goodie.
I never miss anything.
You missed a goodie.
I'll watch the replay.
Dave wants to put his hood up now.
No, Claire.
It's always up.
No, Claire.
No, Claire. I think she's out.
She's in bed.
She's
It's
pissed.
10.
Claire, we're going out for dinner this weekend. We'll apologize.
You don't have to feel sorry for Dave's
You
day.
pick the food, Claire.
Chinese.
Yeah, something like that.
Chinese. English don't eat a lot of Chinese. Do they?
Yeah, we used to.
You eat a lot of Chinese.
I don't
A
know.
lot of Chinese places in England.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Not yet.
Places.
And a lot of Indian.
Good curry, man.
Good
Dave
curry,
loves
yeah.
his curry.
So what I missed?
Good curry.
Good curries.
Dave has very low penetrating power out of mine.
Yeah, I'll just shoot blank.
I did.
Well, then, after 4 whiskeys, no penetration.
James Gray didn't want the book. He was just looking for a little sympathy on that free 48.
I know where
You had
it
a
is.
free 48?
I got a couple.
Oh, he's got a couple, James.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway with you guys this year.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
there we go. James, you
There we go.
might win a gun.
Mike.
Jacob
Mike.
Squire is probably going to nail it on you, though. That guy's got some damn good luck.
He's got a
Or
horseshoe
James
up his ass.
Pinder.
Or Pinder, yeah. Pinder.
James
He's won-
Pinder's got a horseshoe up his ass.
Pinder
He doesn't
won
enter
two
the contest anymore because they
Yeah, exactly.
luck.
Yeah, he.
Tax
he
and
knew-
delivery.
He knew it was.
849.
How is the moonshine, boys? It's lovely. Actually, it is good.
If you drink too much, you go blind.
Oh,
You
yeah.
will
It's
you'll
no
mess
joke.
yourself up. You drink that, Mickey?
Pumpkin spice is nice. I like that one.
You know, for
podcast number 2, we need some paper bags.
Yeah.
everyone gets a bottle. It'll be the hobo edition.
Who calls your house?
Did you not inform the world that you were podcasting today?
That's the world calling.
That's your that's your abduct.
Answer.
That's probably Revenue Canada saying that
You're cut off.
no, that they're around the corner and the police are waiting to arrest me. And
They
I
want
want to send them $2,000 in iTunes gift cards.
Yeah.
That's right.
Government takes iTunes
Something
gift
like
cards now.
They're looking for all the
Wow.
jobs.
They want you to show them all their
Nobody
money.
got that memorandum, from iTunes gift cards. And
Actually, I got a text
That'd
message
be-
the other
that'd be
day
fun.
that there was $200 in tax return.
Just
click this link.
One way or the other.
used to be targeted.
Actually, I have an
So-
honest question.
Go ahead, shoot. I love your honest questions because normally you lie like through your teeth.
Thankful my dental work is good.
Yeah,
See
you just
that.
like, every time you open your mouth, I can tell when you're lying because your lips move.
What if somebody
No.
replies to your ammo text with some type of a corny ass
Like
joke?
penis or something like
Yeah,
that?
I mean
I giggle.
here's your
and
day.
I say,
here's
that
your day.
was
Here's
the
your deal of the
funniest
day.
moment of the day.
And then instead of replying with a number, you reply as though it's like,
We
oh, that's a
did.
great deal.
Actually, the funniest shit we ever had was the one ammo text deal. It was for a 5.56 round. What was the number, JJ, of the guy responded how many boxes he wanted? It was something
It
like
was insane.
48,000 boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally was like, "Oh, dude, you gotta give that guy a call
Yeah.
because literally his credit card is gonna be maxed the f out."
He had Steve thumbs when he was texting.
Yeah.
He's like, "That was a typo. I had Parkinson's."
I only wanted
So-
4.8.
Yeah, so he it was 48,000 and something, and I was like, does he really want $1.3 million in ammunition? Because if he does, we'll hook him out.
Yeah.
But we really don't feel comfortable charging your credit card.
We
because
didn't even know what
that's
you're
gonna
doing with
take it
all
on the ass. He must have amazing points.
But charge first, ask
There
questions.
might be an
later.
NSF charge somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, we might take it on the
I
chin.
don't think have we had somebody like, no, I'm good, or what's
No, we're
some
all
of the
good.
other ones? Somebody else, like, that's not a
We
good deal.
get people
Well,
That's
you
a
know what?
fucking
We
bad deal
actually,
right
and
there.
you know what? When you worked at the FOC, right? I remember we all went through it.
Also, they're American.
What? we all went through it. You know when you had the certain Quebec addresses or the Quebec, if you had Vortex
Oh,
off your
you said
website, oh
they're
my God,
robbing you.
I'll take a
Don't
vitamin
send it.
CST, and I am at Rigaud, Quebec. You
Yeah.
set that down here, I will promise I will not
No,
Rigaud,
God, no, you're not
Quebec.
getting shit.
So I gotta say to Tiny, who's probably not watching it, Nicholas Long, with your people, and I say that, right? There are some shifty Frenchies out there.
Oh, fuck.
There are. They are the thinkers outside the box.
Not to pigeonhole the whole province, but every fraud we had.
single
It's like
one.
it's like a swamp. It's like a lily pad, eh?
And authorities over there seem very
If
unconcerned.
you saw Quebec on the receipt, everybody focused
If
on
it was,
that.
if it was an
When you
object
use
with Quebec,
Because I get all the sales sent to my phone, as you do, and I look at them like at like 2 in the morning, like, oh fuck no, he is not getting.
you know
that.
what? I was impressed because normally the thing is like I always call these people like my first.
What do you call them? Liars?
No. I call them with 10 out of 10 service. I try to kill these people.
You know
with
what? You
kindness.
are a swat.
And I love doing that. You know, oh hey, listen, we want to get you your product. There's just been a little bit of hiccup. I just want to verify some information to make sure you're safe, my friend. And I actually got one guy on the phone. One guy actually put his real number, and he talked a good game. And luckily we didn't send him a scope because it was, you know,
You never got your money.
you would have never got our money, you know, because we again.
It gives it away when they ask for like the best of the best,
Like,
and then
you
they're
gotta
ordering
be
shit you don't
really-
even have.
Like you gotta be super desperate when you get the odd little small Quebec community that comes to a PO box. And I want an $8,000 scope, or you got the one from Taiwan. It's like, oh hey, I can't get this over here. I'm like, you have Alibaba, you actually have Wish, and all these other things. I'm like, how can you not get a Vortex style optic? And oh, I will send you PayPal and stuff. I'm like, no, you won't. I will give you 10% down.
You
You
guys get
send it.
COD requests? Like it's
From delivery, that is
1968?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Like,
where's
here's my
ammo at the
I've
back of
actually
this
accepted
magazine?
two checks we've accepted over the past probably 4 or 5 years of operation.
We got the
And it was
money
kind of
together.
like, but you know what? When you get a 90-year-old dude rolling in the store, and he whips out a checkbook, you know that shit is legit. That thing
clear.
is like,
That's
he's
what he's
just like,
used to.
this is what's. He doesn't even know there's an internet.
Yeah.
Can't even spell internet.
No. He doesn't know. He's like Google.
In a way.
To think that actually is a word now.
It's a series of tubes.
Was there any politics
Yeah.
that we wanted to talk about?
Politics.
No.
Is there any politics?
Are we
staying out of
talking?
politics?
Are we talking about the new? So the new website.
We're just
is
gonna
launched
say
yet?
we're gonna make sure that everybody
So the
signs
new
all the
website's launched.
petitions.
So you have every feature of the new website on there, including the new NAS Pass.
Is it up
But
now?
let's talk about
Yeah.
What is NASCAST?
and remember the
So
website
we have
stage.
done an amazing. Well, Steve's done. I'm scared. Shit.
I didn't do nothing.
Whoa, whatever
Dave
happened
did.
here. You're
I
on
didn't
fault.
touch it,
Say, Steve.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Say Adam did well.
Adam did well.
Yeah.
I'll say Will did well.
Adam fucking
Joe
done.
did well.
Will's a
Junior
stud,
did good.
right? So what we've done is we actually we offered free shipping in the month of December, right?
I
A
seen
little bit
that.
into January.
Ballsy.
A little bit into January.
A little bit.
Ballsy.
It's aggressive, right?
Yes. I seen that. I went, what? Okay.
Did you order right away?
There was a lot of people that saw that and go,
order
I ordered my own shit just to see if I could do it. I'll take
Did you get-
10,000 rounds
Did
of
you get the
45.
bag? Did you get the bag of shit? Because I would pay $30
Just to do it.
I really would.
I'll
Because
give
I'm
you $30 for that job.
54
I
pounds.
would give you $30,
balls.
and there's Taco Bell in my kitchen for you.
There you go.
With hot sauce, fire sauce, if you really want.
Your song.
No,
We
there's gonna be enough
really
fire
need
in the
to do
sauce. You don't need that shit.
That'll
What
make
do you
an
got up here
interesting
now?
drive home.
It looks like
Happy birthday, Connor.
it looks like my mother-in-law, or I don't know if it's ex-mother-in-law. Is that what you call it?
Well, is it current?
Has responded with
last
several
mother-in-law.
emojis.
I don't know. It's a scary photo.
No, she's a lovely lady. Don't you make fun of my mother-in-law. She's a sweet girl. Listen, you down that drink, considering the shit that you're banging. The gloves are off, Code.
Listen, he's providing valuable income
Services.
income streams to
Services.
very, very dependent people.
He's-
So, he's out there creating jobs, okay?
He's on there. He's a liberal.
One
He's
shot at a
stimulating
time.
the economy.
Wow.
And
Does
they're
he shoot a
stimulating
gun
it.
like a liberal?
What's that?
Does he shoot his gun like a
You
liberal?
shoot a gun.
I don't know.
like
I'm
that.
the only one here
And
that
the
actually
East?
goes to the range.
Oh shit.
We don't.
I believe I was at the range this week
Oh, were you?
with the Mossberg 590A1 showcase you get to a local police agency that I might know.
Really?
Right.
Them fighting words.
I didn't know all cops carry shotguns. It took him a while to warm up, fellas, but it got there.
That's it. Pass me a cherry, will you?
All right. Can I pop it for you?
right?
So,
Yes, sir.
anyways, the new website's up and running, and we have a new program called NASPASS. And the reason we launched NASPASS is because we wanted to thank everybody for everything they've
See
done
what I did
for us
there?
in the last couple of years, including
Yeah.
Will Smith,
Pardon me?
for his master of interrupting.
Yes. In other words, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
Right?
You
Even
got
Jason's
social
online right
liquor.
now saying, I wish Will would shut the fuck up so I could hear myself. So we have a new program. So we offered free shipping for December. You guys loved it. It was massively accepted.
Not the only stain on that coat, I'm sure.
No, it is. It is.
Well, let's go with
NASCAST.
NASCAST.
You were
I'm so sorry. I'm so
You
sorry.
were saying NASCAST.
There's
Okay.
so many clips of this video that we could use for.
There's so many clips of this video that we can't use.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
All I
sure.
need him is to mention Down syndrome and the shit's all off, right? So, I said that. Okay.
Oh, we all have our ups and we all have our downs.
This bathroom break brought by political correctness.
Yeah, there's no political correctness.
Amchar out.
Brought to you by Block Canada.
First off, who abortionized that donut?
Oh, right here.
You're gonna follow up a down joke with an abortion joke?
I never thought.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Jeffrey, we need a minimization.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Connor must be replying, eh?
I'm gonna press the stop button
So-
soon.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, anyways, here we go. NASPASS.
NASCAST.
Okay. That was the accumulation of us saying that isn't it awesome when you have like a Visa card, or if you go to the casino, like Cody, and you have a gambling addiction.
No,
that-
use your card.
Amazing.
Free parking for me.
Free parking.
From you.
Right? So, you know what? The NASPASS was basically STEM. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be offering 3 levels of the NASPASS. There's going to be, I do believe it's a white card.
A red card.
There's no, it's a pro white card. It's a red card and then an onyx card. And it's based on how you want it. So, people that buy a lot of stuff online, they'll have the option now to sign up for a membership program that will, you get a card initially. It will cost money, so not everybody get super excited. It's not like a free pack. Well, you know what? It's not fucking fair. Because you go to the casino, you sign up for a pack card. You drop like 3 G's the first night, say, well, I got free parking. So we don't do that. But what we're going to be doing is that you can either pay monthly or you can pay annually to get a discount, right? I think it's $10 a month.
20 a month, 120 a year.
Jeff,
Or 100 a year.
Why don't you come here, buddy? Why don't you
20 a
come
month
20 a month.
or 120 a year?
Drop your
100
card
a year.
this year.
100 a year. That's like a
Saddle.
huge discount.
Straddle.
Oh, yeah, but if I sit
And then
here,
you get-
I know Adam
for the
sitting on
first-
my lap in a minute.
For the first level of discount, I do believe you get free shipping.
You get free shipping and you start to earn points.
Yes, you get 2 points for every dollar you spend. And let me tell you, for all the ladies out there that are like, my husband's an asshole and buys guns, you don't have to actually use those points to get firearm shit. You can use it. We're going to have it our own separate website. It's going to be the NASPASS.com, where you can sign in, like most rewards programs, where you can get Petro cards, Starbucks cards, LCBO cards, beer store
McDonald's
cards.
cards.
Right, because you eat there every fucking day.
Fucking right. Look at
Right?
the size of me, man.
You could do that. So we're going to have a rewards program for every dollar you spend in the store is going to equate to something, and you can actually use those points to cash in for gift cards or merchandise within the store. So that's going to be the new NAS Pass that's launched fucking today, actually. It's right now.
You can buy
actually
it
sign
right
up.
now.
Shit.
And the easiest way to explain it is, can I say company names?
Sure.
Air Miles mixed with Amazon Prime. Free shipping, all of NAS, plus points.
And you don't have to pay for Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
You get a
Yeah,
free
you do.
TV
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
yeah.
pay for it.
You
Well,
get
you get a
free
free show. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, well, we're not.
Yeah.
We might be
Yeah.
picked up by Amazon Prime in 2021.
Or Netflix.
Or Netflix.
It's
Or,
got to be the new Top Gear.
Or
After,
Prey.
or
Disney Plus.
as Ricky Gervais said, if ISIS had their own streaming show, you all would call your agent.
Did you not watch that?
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Ricky Gervais was top shelf. You know what? Adam, get ass in here.
Bring your turtle over here.
So you know what? I'll
What are these
stroke your
for, by
beard.
the way?
They're exactly what you're doing.
You sit
Sitting
them on
on-
end.
I usually put them on.
Actually, I think Adam.
This is how Chris gets
I
seating
do
for
it to
4
make
people,
fun.
right?
Just for me and my Glock reps. Right? So actually, Adam just flipped over the turtle. That's why he's saying for me and my friends, but it's actually for me and my 3 Glock reps plus Adam. So, right? Because Adam loves sitting on a turtle's leg.
Or the tail.
Right? Proper.
I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow.
So the NAS pass, that's what it's for.
Yep.
So you're going to get free shipping. And then you got your white membership. Pearl, actually, let's call it Pearl, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
that
we'll
just
call it
sounds-
because the
Because
the
when you say
onyx,
white and black, that's
the
like
onyx
bringing us
technically
back
is
a few
carbon
years.
fiber.
Your ex is going to hate you. I don't care if I offend people because that's what I'm here to do. I offend people. So you got the Pearl, you've got the Red,
I can't clip that one.
and you've got the Onyx membership. And based on your expenditures, you will actually start to receive a discount off your purchase, plus free shipping, plus points to be used towards gift cards for whatever you want, be it Petro Canada, LCBO, Beer Store, Sobeys, Loblaws, Walmart, whatever the hell you want.
You buy the
NAS.
milk and you get the cow with it. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
that's right.
NAS, you also get NAS gift cards.
You get it. So we'll be like the Savion points, we'll say, where with Savion, right? Where you'll actually find out that NAS gift cards are obviously
Is it
cheaper
retroactive?
than like Visa gift cards and stuff like that.
I'm not sure what
Anyone
Is it
wanna buy a
retroactive? No, it
50
launches today. So if you think that you're going to retroactive, sorry, James Craig, you're a fantastic man. You're a top fan. Love you, Jimmy. But we can't retro.
I gotta run with the boys. Movie night with the wife.
Reading was never his strong
And
suit.
was it no? Yeah.
All I heard is Dustin has the runs. He had Taco Bell
Y'all have a
night
great
with the
night.
wife.
Don't worry, Dustin.
Thanks
I love
for
the
the
notebook
entertainment.
as
You
well.
all have a great night. And I'm going to be
I'll
on
never
the
see you
shitter.
getting.
But does
Send you the movie clip.
Who starts movie night with a wife at 10 p.m.?
Well, he's over.
Depends. It's just like a
he said he was in SCAS.
Now, hang on a second.
They're
Tyler Lake. Did he win the 50 BMG?
What do you want for it?
Anyone want to buy a 50 BMG? Tyler,
It's
what's
$1,200.
I got a Glock 48 for you.
We've already mentioned it.
Tyler, call the store tomorrow. We'll negotiate something. But
Swap it for a 48. G48.
I'm
Slim.
about that.
it's a 50 BMG.
He's gonna flop it. Look.
Yeah, but 48 is 2 less than 50.
That's right.
It's a used 50, which is a 48 anyway.
It's like a win-win.
Exactly.
Win-win.
Straight trade.
So that's an NASPass. It's launched live right now. You can log in. You can sign up for it. You're going to get 3 different levels of rewards. Any reward level you do, depending on your expenditures. If you see yourself buying a lot of stuff online, then sign up for it. It's going to cost you some money. Yes. We're not Grinches. We're not assholes. There's costs of doing everything. The fact is, though, that you will actually save money by having free shipping on all your purchases for the entire year based on that. And if you spend on the year and you get upgraded to the Red Pass, you get a discount on top of free purchases. On top of all that, you get points to get free gift cards for your wife so you can lie about the shit you bought anyways. Right? Stag Shop. We should put Stag Shop as number 1.
Starting a movie at 10 p.m. is definitely a no-go.
Isn't that your old lady?
It is.
What kind of snuff shit is she watching?
Not when the other half of the song
Apparently,
is
this
on.
fucking show.
Well, I got 500 cash in my wallet.
Mm.
Why so little?
That's
That's for the
you might want to go to the ATM there, Jimmy. But
That's his sundowner money.
we should have
Whoa.
James Gray on the show.
top fan.
You guys gonna what are the like Skype people in?
Huh? Like a live
Yeah,
feed.
well,
Yeah, like a live feed.
We're working on.
I'm not worried about offending you.
Q&A.
Hold on,
Someone's moving the ground here.
Get your sea legs, sailor.
yeah.
Adam swapped from moonshine to ginger ale for
So-
very obvious reasons.
We talked about ammo tax. We talked about the NAS Pass. We talked about the new website launch.
NASCAST. We're not talking politics.
This is NASCAST. So you're going to see NASCAST. It's eventually going to become probably a weekly show. Right now, we're doing it as a bi-weekly, monthly show, depending on
Availability.
Everybody getting together.
availability. No, it's not so much availability. I mean, I don't need to be here. You're running this shit.
Yeah, we always
You
got.
got a fucking dolphin in a tank replacing me, and like,
It would be a
it's
little
fucking
better.
fine.
But dolphins aren't stepped in.
I'll have
so we
stage
need-
fright. No, you won't, bro. You'll be all right. We'll bring you on.
we- Dolphins don't step.
I
in.
have a stage fright.
So we have one more thing to talk about from our wonderful sponsors. How generous they are to everybody watching.
Right. So here we go. This is actually kind of cool. So limited distillery, or limited distilling, is what they called. LTD, out of Niagara on the Lake. So here's what's going to happen. So anybody that goes on to our website, or our Facebook site, Instagram site,
It'll be Facebook tomorrow.
it'll be Facebook tomorrow. You log on. I think Instagram as well. Okay. Let's not joke around. You get free booze.
That's right. You're getting free
Right.
moonshine.
So you sign on.
Free
to-
shine.
You sign on Facebook, Instagram. You like, share, comment, but you also have to like Limited Distilling, right? And you like and share, and you comment on that, and your name will be at the, basically, anybody that does it tonight, it'll probably be done tomorrow. End of the day tomorrow. Anybody that does it, their name gets entered in, and we're going to be giving away some free booze shipped to your house.
Specifically because you can't ship free booze to people, we're giving a $50 gift certificate.
Right.
to
It's not really
Limited
$50
Distilling.
worth. It's just a free voucher for a free bottle of booze. So let's not bullshit anybody here. You're getting a free bottle of booze.
Mm.
Right? We're legit. Oh, the AGCO is watching. Right? Yeah, fantastic. Right? So, you know what? You're going to get a bottle of booze, whether it's a coupon or a handsy. Cody's going to get the handsies.
Out of the pants or in the pants?
Out
In
of
the
pants.
Fancy and
Through the pen handsy. Proper one. Right?
proper one.
You know that idea.
Yeah, man.
Proper handsy.
I got
So that's what we're going to be doing. I would say there's going to be two lucky people. There's going to be two lucky people that are going to win a free bottle of moonshine from Limited Distillery.
Adam and Will.
Which is the introduction to the drink an entire bottle of moonshine competition.
That's right. If you drink the entire bottle of moonshine on camera, and we can prove that it actually was the entire bottle of moonshine.
Which orifice?
One will get you drunk quicker.
Unique New York.
We'll have to try and get that catfish coolie here.
gaming shooting stages and drinking competitions.
Yeah, we don't want to do shooting competitions with alcohol because, as Adam knows,
90% proof.
problems.
Oh yeah. Did you try it?
Yeah, I tried the.
It's really good. Limited is amazing.
Pumpkin.
So Chris and I went.
I've been drinking it all night, and I'm very limited in my functions. If you ask me to perform anything right now besides a puppet show, y'all be trouble.
We should talk about the
We can wear it
experience
as
we
a hat.
had when we tried 100% alcohol.
Oh
at the
shit!
distillery.
Legit. So the other
All right, Cody,
day,
your time to shine.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Jeffy and
Did
I
it shine?
went to Limited Distillery to try it, and Danny, my boy Danny, who actually owns the place, is literally he's literally making a fresh batch, and it's pumping right out of the still. It's pumping right out of the still. And I hold this little cup down there, and we both did.
Yep.
And I was like, "Can I grab that? Is that going to make me blind or semi?" And he's like, "No, you're good." So I put it under there. Jeff put it under there. Took a shot, and I didn't swallow a single drop of alcohol.
No.
It evaporated before it hit my tongue, and it was the wickedest experience, and I felt amazing. And
Yeah.
after that point, the rest of the day,
Steve,
so,
imagine taking a shot
It's
and
gone.
going to swallow and nothing happens.
It was
Really?
that.
sounds like his wife.
It's like Cody.
How do you go from your wife to me?
Well,
It was like a yellow submarine. It was so weird.
It was Chantel.
Oh.
Chantel
started
likes
problems.
our photo.
Oh, that's my buddy Shanny. She likes my photo. I don't know what photo style. This is like my personal account too. So I get my mother-in-law piping in and saying that how handsome that Cody looks and how awkward Dave seems.
James Gray, he doesn't want to come. He's got stage fright.
He's a pussy.
so there's a couple different moonshines you can get.
There's sour mash, rye and corn.
That's what
They got
we
a
decided
wicked.
to
They
do.
have a wicked rye that will be available probably sometime next year, and it is smooth as a baby's ass.
Yeah, we tried.
Although I've
rye.
never had a baby's ass.
but I can tell you that Will Smith is going to make me a nice cocktail right now. Pass it over to JJ. That's my coach.
What do you think?
Okay, so the
I like.
sour
You know what?
mash is 90
They also. You know what? The best part about these people I said, is Dan and his wife that own Limited Distilling. They actually have a record store on site.
Yeah.
And it's so freaking cool. His wife actually wrote a book on records, like how to be like a record, this and this and that. I don't
Like
know
a
how-
record enthusiast or something.
Yeah.
It's wild.
But they are legitimate. Like they had like records there. I was like, are you shitting me? And they had cassettes.
Yeah, they had a
Believe me, shitting cassettes.
Blink
Blink
182
182
cassettes. Just sitting there.
I
Can you
remember,
buy it?
I remember
Pop it in
those.
your car?
I do.
You can't remember yesterday.
I can remember yesterday. Can you remember yesterday? Can you remember Saturday?
Oh, he definitely remembers.
I know you can't remember Saturday.
I can remember Saturday. Chris
I
can.
remember Saturday.
I am
It was
pissed
an
off.
awkward moment.
All you guys are gonna do is lose.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about nothing right now.
Warm shine is the best.
So I guess what's left over? Did we say what do you have coming? For you got
we got-
anything looking
We
up?
got a super cool Glock that's totally available for pre-order on Adam's newest favorite website that's available to purchase. You want to talk about this?
Favorite dealers that I'm sitting with at the
Alright,
moment. Like,
let's-
you know what? The Glock, because I mean,
You almost got a
most
deal.
people
It's got
don't know that. So Steve and I are the fancy pricks that own NAS Guns.
No, we run.
Uh,
You can yell at Dave.
we don't run it.
Dave
Marlena
yells
runs
back.
it. We own it.
Yeah, my
Marlena
wife.
runs
That's
it.
right.
We get shit on.
That's right.
I get feel like
We try and do stuff like this.
So Steve's a super long range shooter. If you guys need any information on long range shooting, you ask Steve. Steve is a avid hunter, long range shooter, sex advocate. What else are you? Fair enough to describe.
This is yours. It's straight.
It's fantastic.
No, it's not.
This is
What
mixed.
is what is that?
That is yours.
Just
That's
right.
I'm having iced tea.
Sweet tea to our American friends.
It's Nestle.
Wow.
Giddy up.
Yeah.
You didn't
So
pay your
guys-
ice bill?
So guy,
I got the same thing.
So-
your shitty fridge is out of ice.
there's ice in the lower.
Because Kiki was
Which
in
lower?
there.
First lower or the bottom lower?
Jesus, Murphy.
So,
it's in the lower
everybody
basket,
knows-
bro.
But she's the
Everybody
spot.
knows who knows me. I
Give me
work
rest
for
for a
a
minute.
law
Give me rest.
enforcement corporation, right?
Umbrella Court.
Umbrella Corp, right? And
Resident Evil.
I'm a huge fan of quality. Because I've been issuing one for the past 20 years. I'm very prolific at it. I
There
can
you
actually
are.
Use it, shoot it,
Cheerio.
clean it, strip it. Kind of like women. But not. I respect women.
Well, that sounds good, eh? So Adam, let's hear a little bit about.
See how that went? Went down.
Let's hear about the G44.
So yeah, recently,
Yeah.
Pre-order.
what month was it? On the 10th of last month, I think.
Yeah,
They,
December.
they made the big announcement that Glock's coming out with the first 22 LR in their lineup.
Super excited for it, by the way.
Super cool. Super excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it's going to carry that same Glock reliability. It's got the same footprint as the Glock 19, so anyone who's running the Glock 19, all your holsters, all your mag hooks, and everything will coincide with that. And what's kind of neat is
Great training, right?
they've made, yeah, exactly. It's you know, like the 22 PRS guys really kicking it up and practicing their long range. So Glock came out with, you know, a good for intro shooting, you know, getting people started in the first range experience.
Right.
I'm actually surprised it's taken this long to get.
Yeah, well, you
Super-
know, it's their
super
44th patent, I guess, or their 44th project. There's a couple other interesting things coming that I can't really talk about.
Yes, you
but
can.
It's
Can
gonna
we
be
kill the camera?
nope. It's gonna be. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I got more
Yeah,
news
not after
more news
this.
comes every month. Yeah, exactly.
Adam, if it doesn't work out, you always have a job.
Perfect. Minimum wage life. I
Not
love
with
it.
me.
Sit there with Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
Dave?
Dice.
Salute, Dave.
Sweeping chimneys. Chimney. No, it's really interesting that it has like a polymer and metal reinforced slide, so it's going to be super lightweight.
So it is reinforced for the slide.
It is
so it's
reinforced,
not just
so it's not like zinc like some of the other manufacturers out there that I've seen. Some of their slides kind of I've seen shear off nice and clean.
Yeah.
I won't mention the brands, but
That's fine.
Come on.
really
mention the brand,
excited.
mention
It,
the brand.
it seems like it's going to eat everything they throw at it, and it's
With the Cody.
Does it depreciate standard versus high velocity?
No, it'll chew through whatever you put through it. And the greatest thing, it's going to be the most affordable Glock to date. So
What are we looking at price point?
MSRP is going to be $520. So
Canadian?
$520 CAD Canadian, which is like $30 American. I think is what they're buying it for.
For Glock 19.
For that
$22.
quality, right? So they want it to be really competitive. There's not a whole lot of things around that price point that's going to be sort of as modular.
So when can we
comparable.
expect the first Glocks
And,
to hit? In that
I've been told, Glock Canada told me that we can expect them end of March.
End of March. So
So
what's
they're
more
gonna
realistic?
launch
'Cause I've been told, you and I are both in this industry for a long time.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
so
in
when I
March
say,
usually means
oh, it's available in March.
April,
Like, August, people are like, where's my fucking Glock?
Question is are they going to launch that shot?
It will be available.
This shit is going to be all over.
So,
Yeah,
It's going to be
They
the primary
will have
product
that.
sponsor. of
Exactly.
Shot.
They're gonna have that shot. They are making a Canadian legal barrel, which is nice, sort of like the Glock 19 Canadian. So you're not going to get a whole lot of barrel kind of peeking out the front.
That's
my
good.
life.
Actually going to be threaded. I want to throw a little.
There is going to be
Nut cap on that?
there is a threaded model available.
Is
so,
there? Is it going to be available in Canada?
Yes.
Is it? Are you going to be carrying exclusively?
Not
Is that
exclusively.
going to be through Rampart?
Inclusively carrying it, yeah. So, anyone out there who's got one of those business firearms license that got suppressors on it, they'll be able to enjoy that, or anyone in the movie industry. So, I'm fortunate enough to know a couple people in both of those areas. So hopefully I can track down a threaded barrel for some people. But yeah, it's big news. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out of Glock this year. Unfortunately, I can't talk about any of it
Until we're off camera.
Until we're off camera, and then
Then I can lather you with alcohol.
exactly
And give you some of the Taco Bell.
loosen me up, right?
Give 'em a
Some
little
Taco-
bit of pink donut.
little pink donut, little
Little,
Taco Bell.
little cherry, little
Big
Taco
donut,
Bell, boom, all of a
little
sudden now
corn.
we got loose lips, eh? Right? The only thing he's hiding with that
Now I'll go to the
stretch
grave
marks.
with it. Go to the grave with it. Like I said, mortgage payments come out every month, so
You look
I
just Cheerio.
Sit down before.
So no,
So
going
then
back
where
to
you
what you
fall
said, March should be a good deadline. I know Glock Canada is really going to bat for us in terms of getting us high up in the production line.
That's my drink.
Sites we make you one.
So it should be on target, but as we know in Canada, that there's loose suggestions, release dates. But I think Glock and the production schedule will bump us up there.
Right.
Again, the Americans are starting to realize that there is a big market. We're the little big market kind of thing like that. There's a lot of shooters in Canada, and most importantly, there's a lot of money being spent. So support local as often as you can. Support your local gun shop.
Support Adam, guys. Support Adam.
Well,
As long as you guys
through
keep buying
NASCAST.
Glocks, Adam can keep paying his mortgage.
keep paying my mortgage. I love
That's
it, guys.
Comes every month.
It's really cool. It comes every month at the same time, the same amount. It's always due. The bank does not take Glock.
I want
So-
that hoodie. Can you get that hoodie on my side?
I can get that hoodie. Actually, there are.
Does it come in men?
This is boys medium. I've been working out a little bit, so I've gotten down from the boys large.
Adam, see you
Fucking
one-
right.
I'll have one of those.
So
In a
it's
boy.
kind of coming to the end. Do we know
Yeah, we're just beating
what
around
we're
the bush
going
right
to
now
do
and
with
talking
next
shit.
episode? Do we know who we're going to bring out with our next episode?
We do, but I'm not going to say it yet.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave it a mystery.
It's going to
It won't be
be
Adam.
very
It won't
interesting.
be Adam.
Bring me back for one that's
Of
scripted.
course.
That's the episode I want.
No,
And none of the
I'm going to bring you
podcasts
on
is
for
scripted.
product launches. So we're going to actually the new set that we have is going to be very cool. It's going to be 3 sets in one. You're going to be super excited when you see it because Steve's going to be spending a shit ton of money to do it, right? So I'm very excited to say it, to announce that. But it's going to be the coolest places that you actually have beer on tap, you got booze on tap, you got everything you need possibly.
Got Dave on tap.
You got
Good
Dave.
Dave.
Dave is stamped out.
Dave Steele's on top.
That's Dave's deals.
Yeah, it's Dave Jill's on top. So
I love all these. Like,
we're gonna be running it pretty good very soon. You'll probably see by March the new set will be finished, and we'll be rocking and rolling. He's doing like the long division over. He's like carried 3.
The trajectory goes this way. And then
Right, so we're gonna be doing that. We actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say. One of the next guests we're probably gonna have on the show, and I've already talked to him. Is is the Hunter Chef. He's offered to come on the show.
Oh, is he going to?
That is right.
So the Hunter Chef.
Hunter Chef.
Right.
Shit.
Owns Antler Kitchen
Oh,
and Bar.
nice.
So we're gonna be well
I was gonna say that.
last
Oh, man.
year.
I think
He's a big follower and supporter of NAS Guns and Ammo.
he's been a big follower and supporter for years, and you know what? And his shit is top shelf.
I'm gonna shoot him a coyote. Nobody even knows.
Yeah, we're gonna fry it up. We're gonna make coyote burgers. Nobody will know, and they're like, hey, everybody's eating coyote
That's
burgers,
right.
and everybody throw up and be fantastic.
Nobody knows.
But to watch
Put a little
him
LEM
and what
product
he's
in
done
there.
in such a short period of time, right, is unbelievable. The guy is a master of his own craft, and you have to give him credit for that.
I don't know. Have you been to Antler before?
I haven't been there yet, but he's
One of the
invited me
best meals
several
I've ever
times.
had.
Did you go
Hands
there?
down, I've been there.
And what
Yeah.
did you eat?
I went with the group, so we kind of everyone ordered a little bit. We shared from
Little
it.
tapas,
So,
eh?
exactly, did the tapas.
So you
tapas.
But when
Try
you
a
look
whole
at
bunch of
we look at his presentation and his food quality, the chefs that come down here with him and stuff like that, and the owners, and I'm just like, you know what? When you hear them talk, you're like, you guys actually give a shit about what you do.
Oh yeah, but
They put their passion into it, and you can see it because he has traveled so much this year, learning so many different styles, genres, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know what the fucking chef terms are, right? Of cooking, right? He is like,
he's a master.
hands down.
He got beat up a little bit last year.
No,
with
fuck that.
everybody
You know
up
what's
front, but
everybody
that made
fucking
everything better.
everybody doing the protests in front of his stores like a couple years ago.
No, you can't.
Fuck
buy
it.
that
You know what?
kind
You
of
can't
marketing,
buy
right?
that kind of advertising shit.
But seriously, if you've never
Go
I
gone,
want to take Jeff
Go
to take
down.
a shit in
And
front
it
of the
is
store.
called. It's called. the-
Done. Going right now.
Yeah.
I had the venison steak when I was.
Do you know
there.
whereabouts? Where is it? Right downtown.
Yeah, it's.
And it's all
In the heart of
properly
the big
harvested.
smoke.
So it's not like you can go out and just fucking calf a whole bunch of deer and moose and he's gonna it is farm harvested venison. So anybody that's saying, you killed fucking, I'm like, whatever the fuck you want.
It's GMO free.
It is. You know what? And when you look at his food, the presentation.
GMO free, 403 free, 401 free.
And you hear the reviews, and I can honestly say, I'm going to be a hypocrite here. I haven't been there yet. It's on my bucket list. I am going to go there this year. I've already talked to him, like, dude, when we go, probably going to be Steve. Steve likes to order like 3 or 4 fucking tenderloins because he's a goddamn degenerate,
That's
right?
right.
So, but
I
you know
like
what?
to
It'll
get
be a night with him and I will go there, get right proper shittered. We won't be driving. We'll be spending the night. There won't be any spooning. There'll be 2 double beds.
That could be on
Pushed together
cool.
though.
We're not going to film. We're not going to film that.
Exactly.
We're not going to film you
Couple
and I
people,
spooning.
like, we could do something where we bring a bunch of people.
That would make more
We
money
could.
than bloody guns.
Right? We could set it up where
We haven't done the Christmas party yet.
Hey.
You know what?
fucking
You know what?
guy.
Actually, funny you say that. Okay, when we have Michael on the show,
Okay.
right? Steve and I will have a giveaway where 2 people win a dinner with Steve and I.
And we'll go have some good
We'll
food.
go have some good food.
Sounds
and
like
hammers.
Adam and I are winning it.
Yeah. Actually, I got a gift card at home for Antler right now that I've been saving.
I'll give you 20 points on that.
So did
Perfect.
we know? Are we getting him next show?
I asked
Or are we
him.
just
I said
he's in one of the shows?
He's in one of
He's
the
in the
shows.
lineup.
So
Because we
you know
know
what?
we'd like to get a bunch.
I need to schedule around his schedule because that guy travels all over the world doing whatever it is he does.
Mm.
Learning new crafts. And when you see his posts on all the different cuisines he's learning how to make and stuff like that, and like he already knows how to fucking cook, but he's learning how to cook like a fucking champ. Like that guy is going to become one of the like fucking Iron Chef guys.
He's gonna be the next
Yeah,
Ramsay.
hands down. The guy's a
Chef
fucking legend.
Ramsay.
The guy's a fucking legend. And not to mention, he's cool. And I've been told by my girls, he's fucking hot.
Oh, he's a good looking boy.
He's fucking top shelf.
No shit.
Oh,
eh?
top shelf.
You
There's a
feel
lot of
like
girls
you're
out there. I don't even know. I don't know if
here.
Mike is what he's into, but I mean, like, there's a lot of girls out there that would probably take him in 2
Oh,
seconds.
he's a
Are you
5-star
into it?
rating.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not into him. I'm into him because I want him to cook dinner for me, but I'm not into him. Like, hey, I'm gonna blow
So,
Mike.
What did he say
Not
that
my
he was
style.
like? What was the style? Like he was gonna cook some beer, or he was gonna.
You know what?
whatever
If
he
I had
wanted?
him if I had him in the house here, I'd have to probably prep my kitchen. Fuck. Kitchen.
We don't
Yeah.
want to bring the video camera in there.
No, that's
It's fucking out of ice.
It's out of ice.
Shitty kitchen.
well, the fridge only holds so much, and I've got 8 alcohol.
Hey, it's in the bottom drawer.
You know what? I gotta say is the only person that's watching this show right now is probably Caitlin. How many people we got online right now? Like 1.
He's got.
your girlfriend.
We got a beautiful 12. You got 12 people.
Yeah, 12 watching us.
Wow. 12 degenerates still for 2.5 hours.
That's
That's
more than the
awesome.
last episode.
Where'd we peak?
We definitely know we're gonna want to do some.
Where we
vortex
peak today?
stuff. We got Glock out.
57.
We had land arms out.
So
what other
the next time I have
vortex
Glock on,
Not
I'm
bad
gonna have
considering
an
nobody knew it
actual
was happening.
presentation booth. I'm gonna have you all your Glocks out, and I want you to run it
Yeah, like he's at SHOT Show.
because you're gonna use SHOT Show.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'll be a
So guys,
How many times?
Dorsal. Fuck no.
This will only be my second time.
Second time SHOT Show.
You
It'll
going,
be,
Will?
it'll
Second
be
time.
Adam's going for his
You guys
second
going?
time, and he
No?
will stop
You don't
for
want
a
to show
couple
up
days
too, right?
after that.
you know, Adam would
No.
love to
Sick
go,
as fuck.
but this year, unfortunately,
Last time I went to SHOT Show, I ended
Steve
up in
got
the
sick.
hospital.
Steve got sick. We had to drag him
Because
through.
this
the breach.
asshole kept forcing me alcohol, and then they said that
I went to bed.
I
Steve,
had
lost
lost
40
40
pounds.
pounds. Lost 40 pounds.
Is that the time
Where?
you blew a tranny?
What?
No, sorry. The tranny blew you.
Neither.
Do you remember that one night that
Was
that
that
girl was
Yeah,
like
that's
8
right.
feet tall?
He was
So at the Adam's apple was like, hey, you
And he
wanna
comes
go
back down
there?
and he's like, well, we didn't exactly fuck, but like she gave me a number.
And I was like, did you grab her by the vagina?
Is that the
And
one
he
with-
was like, this is like, no. And I was like, how did you know it was a girl? He's like, I just know.
Is that the
I
one
didn't
that
know it
stood
was a
up
girl.
that
It was
was
like
like
7 feet
taller now? That's right.
Taller than
Stood
you.
Right down at Cody's. Like, you're one.
And Steve was like this.
Cody's like, I'm sorry.
I think Steve actually gave me $20. Like, you go buy her some
Good luck.
tranquilizer.
Good luck. I gave him $20 and said, go get yourself some Polysport.
That's more in amoxicillin. I don't think
No, we told him, put the cheese in the fucking out there in the windowsill and let it mold up. Bud. You will eat that shit. You will beat any fucking thing out there. Mold the cheese, and you are in, bud. And don't stick with the cheddar. You know,
Now
fucking
is
lots
the
of
blue.
red.
Now is the time in the movie. It's like, let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby.
Oh, we keep going. We keep going at this point.
You guys all work together. We have bosses.
Hopefully
So-
We showed up in Vegas. This guy was already in
all
the
right.
fucking roots.
Let's go,
He's like,
fuckers.
where's the party?
Will's messaging me the whole time. Where you guys staying? Where you at?
Yeah.
What rooms are you?
I don't think.
Yeah, like, let's go to the party room.
So
We're
we
not gonna
had
do,
we had a wicked time. Unfortunately, we're not going to go in this year because we
No.
have a lot of other plans coming up with some
Yeah.
launches and stuff,
Yeah.
which will benefit every other program we have.
I.
So we
I'm gonna
you know we
push off.
play the battle. We play the battle. We know what we're going to do. Steve and I are going to be fucking off in the States. We're not going to be in Las Vegas. We're going to be in another state. Can't fucking say the name because you guys are
Right,
going
so
to
Sherman Manhattan.
We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna have a couple cool things this week. We want to push some more hunting. So we're gonna try and gather all kinds of information for everybody. We're gonna go and try and do stuff ourselves to see if it's a good or bad or what the fuck it is.
Because you know
It's
what?
super Cool.
It's good because the moment that we take Southern Union States, NAS will be in the U.S. this year, right? Doing our own thing. That's right. You get excited. I see that.
I'm excited.
It's-
I got both eyebrows.
So
Oh, yeah?
we're ready to
Jeff
rock and roll.
eyebrows?
Everything's all set in motion. We're gonna launch this motherfucker like it's no tomorrow. And everybody watching the late night show can be like,
We changed the name of NAS to NASA, right?
We-
gotta
we-
just
so-
launch it.
no. That
We
actually
are-
shit lands. NASA blows up, fuses, and fucks
Yeah,
people up.
it's
will
Space
be-
Force now.
We will be
Space
changing
Force.
Yeah.
a little bit. We
But we're
won't
not
be-
launching that.
I'm sorry.
You bit
My
on
bad.
that shit right there. So, anyways,
My bad.
Steve gets ahead of himself. We
I
got some
like it.
changes. It's not happening yet. Y'all fucking relax.
We're moving up in the world. We're gonna do
We're
a couple
some
things
weird
that make it
shit.
a little bit better.
Right, we're gonna become a Glock. We're gonna become a Glock store only.
That's right.
All right,
Adam
no,
and
we're not.
Senate.
Adam working
Glock
in the Glock
Canada.
store.
And
We-
200 blocks on
GC
the
on
side.
the all time.
That's right.
Now we're not going to become a public.
No, we're not coming to Glock store. We're not doing that.
They're not quite at that level yet.
We're not quite at that level. We're not like a 511 Glock
Yeah, we're
store.
not-
What I want you guys to see is you be
We're not
a
desperate.
perfection
Adam.
deal.
We're not desperate. Adam.
But we can tell you that we are going to go global. And yeah, you know what? You guys are all going to be super excited for what we're going to have to offer because the 6 partnerships we got set up in the United States, that people are going to blow fucking people's minds.
The more volume we can do, is the cheaper we get.
You
for
count
all
your
of
fingers.
everybody out there, and that's the idea.
So you be prepared because
Cheap,
NAS in 2020 is going to be a 2020 fucking vision.
It'll be great. We're gonna push
Absolutely.
for
Top shelf.
everybody out there, all you guys.
So what we're
That's
going to do
what we're
now
pushing for.
is say thank you, Gideon, for 2019. 2020 is going to be amazing. We are going to pass all the savings we get on to our customer base. We're going to rock everything out. We've got new incentives, new programs, NASCAST, Ammo Text, Corn Hub, you name it. We're going to rock it out. We got Glock, we got Atlanta Arms. Everything's going to be fucking pushing forward. Other than that note, we're going to kill this feed. Love you guys. We're going to see you at the next show. Next show is going to be bigger, badder, and more badass.
Just remember,
Limited Distilling. Thank you very much for your first
you'll
sponsorship.
be back at the next show, Limited.
You guys are going to be back at
Thank
the next
you.
show. We're going to be feeding everybody your liquor every day. They're going to get drunk. I'm already fucked up on this shit. This shit is awesome.
Just like to say
Um,
thank you, everybody.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Mom.
do it.
We
Do
love
collective
everybody.
cheers. Collective cheers and apologize to your dad.
Cheers
with
to
the
Charles. A cherry.
And if you can't remember, it's Monday.
Cheers.
Drink that. Drink
That's right.
that.
That's right.
Cheers, boys.
We'll
and
see you
thank you.
soon.
We're logging
Cheerio.
off. Have a great night, guys.
Good night.
Thanks a lot.
So
Cheers.
Cheers.